Let me pray for you, my child. Before you take another breath, listen to me. This is not just another video. This is a divine appointment. I have chosen this very moment to speak directly to your heart, not through thunder, not through earthquakes, but through this still, powerful voice you're hearing now. My child, let me pray for you, not just over you, but into you, into the places no one sees, into the battles you fought in silence, into the questions you've asked when no one else was listening. You may not have planned to be here, but I did. And if you walk away now, you'll miss what I've prepared to break chains, heal wounds, and awaken purpose within you. I'm not offering poetry. I'm offering power. Every word in this message is a breath from my spirit, a balm for your soul, a strategy for your victory. So turn your heart toward me. Silence the noise. Stay until the end. Because if you leave halfway, you won't just be missing words, you'll be leaving while I'm still pouring out what your spirit has been crying for. What comes next is personal. It's prophetic. It's for you. Say, listen. Let me pray for you, because this could be the moment everything changes. Come closer, my child. Let me speak where no one else has dared to touch. You may think you are walking through this life unseen, unnoticed, overlooked. But I tell you now, I see you. I have seen you from the very beginning, before your first breath formed upon the earth. I watched you stretch in the womb, and I rejoiced over you in the stillness of that sacred place. Not one moment of your existence has escaped my gaze. Not one tear has fallen from your eyes without being caught by my hand. Every sigh, every sleepless night, every whisper you released into the void, I heard them all, and I answered with my presence, though you didn't always feel it. Do not hide from me, my beloved. Do not shut the doors of your soul and pretend that you must be strong for everyone else while you silently crumble inside. You were never meant to carry it alone. Let me in. Invite me into the places you've sealed off with shame, regret, or exhaustion. I search your heart not to judge it, but to heal it. I look into your depths not to expose your wounds to the world, but to pour my balm upon them. Let me touch the parts you're too afraid to reveal even to yourself. Let me hold the thoughts you buried. You are safe with me. Lift your eyes. Feel my gaze upon you now. It is not cold, nor critical. It is tender, fierce, protective. The gaze of a father who would cross galaxies just to be near you. The gaze of your Creator, who has written your name upon his heart. You are not just one among many. I know your voice. I know the sound of your footsteps. I know the pattern of your laugh and the weight of your sorrow. You have never been alone, even when you believe you were. Open your hands. Let go of the guilt that claws at your mind. Release the false belief that you must be perfect to be loved. I never demanded your perfection. I offered you my presence. Rest in that now. Dwell in the assurance that I have always been here, and I will always remain. No darkness can drive me away. No failure can cancel my affection. No distance can separate you from my pursuit. Let me draw you in. Let me speak to the questions behind your silence. Let me cradle the child in you who still waits to be chosen. I choose you now, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are mine. Come, sit with me in the truth. You are fully seen. You are deeply known. And still, you are eternally loved. Come to me now. Lay down your striving. Set aside the burdens you have dragged behind you day after weary day. I see how tired your soul has become beneath the weight of responsibilities, expectations, disappointments, and fears. You have tried to hold everything together, to be strong for everyone else, to keep smiling when your spirit is aching. But I never asked you to carry this alone. I have not called you to exhaustion. I have called you to intimacy. Let your soul breathe in my presence. Feel the stillness wrap around you like a sacred blanket, silencing the noise of the world that clamors for your attention. Stop running. Stop performing. Stop pretending. You don't have to earn your way into my peace. You don't need to impress me. You are already invited. You are already welcomed. Rest is not a reward. It is your inheritance. Lift your heart and listen. I am here. Not distant. Not distracted. I am the God who leans in, who draws close, who fills the silence with healing. Let the chaos outside quiet beneath the weight of my peace. Let your anxious thoughts dissolve like mist beneath the morning sun. I am not only with you. I am within you, closer than breath, deeper than pain, more faithful than time. Receive what the world cannot give. The peace I offer is not dependent on circumstances. It does not waver when the bank account is low, when the diagnosis is frightening, when the people you trusted walk away. My peace surpasses understanding because it is rooted in who I am, not what surrounds you. And I have not changed. I am your refuge, your still waters, your Sabbath in the storm. Close your eyes now. Breathe deeply of my presence. I am not asking for more from you. I am offering more to you. More comfort, more clarity, more closeness. Let me lead you beside still waters. Let me quiet the storm inside your mind. I am your rest. I am your restoration. I am the calm in the middle of every chaos. You are not alone when you dwell in me. And when you rest in my arms, you don't just recover, you are reborn. So come, my beloved. Lay it all down. I will hold what you cannot. I will carry what you're too tired to lift. In my presence, your soul will remember what it means to be free. You've tried, haven't you? You've sought healing in places that could only numb the ache. You've opened your heart to people who promised comfort but left you bleeding. You stood in waiting rooms, poured out your story to counselors, swallowed pills and tears alike, hoping for something to finally make the pain go away. But what the world touches, it cannot truly heal. Because what's broken in you is not only physical or emotional, it's sacred. And only I can reach the places untouched by human hands. Let me in. Invite me past the surface, past the symptoms, into the deepest wounds, the silent ones, the buried ones, the scars you've tried to forget. I do not flinch at your pain. I do not recoil from your brokenness. I enter it. I sit with you in it. And then I begin to heal you from the inside out. My hands are not limited. Where medicine reaches the body, I reach the soul. Where therapy untangles the mind, I rewire your spirit. I bring restoration no remedy can duplicate. I do not patch, I make new. I do not suppress, I resurrect. The parts of you that feel numb, distant, or dead, I breathe life into them again. Lift your wounds to me. Even the ones you think are too small to matter. Even the ones you were told you should have already gotten over. I see it all. And nothing is too shattered for my hands. Nothing is too lost to be redeemed. Every wound you surrender to me, I turn into a wellspring of glory. Every crack becomes a channel for my light to pour through. What you once hid in shame, I will transform into strength. Let me heal the parts of you that no one else sees. Let me touch what no one else has dared to name. You don't need to have the right words. Just open your heart. Let the tears fall. Let the ache rise. I will meet you there. I will sit in the ashes with you, and I will build beauty from the ruins. This is not the end of your story. I am writing a new chapter with my own hand, one of healing, wholeness, redemption. So place your pain in my hands and watch what I will do. I am the Lord who heals you, not just your body, but your identity, not just your memories, but your meaning. I heal what the world cannot touch, and I begin now. You've been fighting battles in silence, battles no one sees, no one applauds, and no one truly understands. You held your tongue when you were slandered. You've turned the other cheek when you were wounded. You've carried the weight of false accusations, endured betrayals, and stood your ground with trembling knees. My child, hear me now. You don't have to fight alone. Let me be your defender. Let me rise on your behalf. I am the God who steps into the fire with you, who surrounds you with invisible armies, who shuts the mouths of lions and breaks the bows of the mighty. I see the injustice. I hear the lies whispered behind closed doors. I know the sting of words meant to tear you down. But I tell you, no weapon formed against you will prevail. No scheme, no slander, no shadow can undo what I have established in your life. Step back from the need to prove yourself. You are not required to answer every critic. You do not need to carry the burden of vengeance. I am your vindicator. I am your judge and your justifier. I defend your name, your dignity, your future. And what I shield, no hand can destroy. Come to me when the arrows fly. Come to me when they speak without knowing you, when they label you with what you are not, when their words cut deeper than blades. Let me speak louder. Let my truth thunder over their lies. I have declared you righteous. I have called you chosen. No human verdict can reverse what I have spoken in eternity. You have nothing to prove. You are not on trial. I already took your judgment upon myself. Stand tall, my child. I am placing a hedge of fire around you. I am lifting up a standard when the enemy floods in. I will silence the voice of the accuser and speak peace over your mind. Do not fight with bitterness or wear yourself thin trying to be heard. Rest in my justice. Trust in my timing. I defend you better than you could ever defend yourself. I see all. I know if I said what without but is understood. And I will bring truth into the light. I will exalt the humble and humble the proud. Let me go before you now. Lift your hands, not in surrender to your enemies, but in surrender to me. I am your warrior. I am your rear guard. I am the one who fights for you, and I will not lose. Come now, my beloved. Let us reason together. Though your sins are like scarlet, I will make them white as snow. Though your past may feel heavy, though guilt may cling to your soul like a shadow that will not lift, I tell you with divine authority, you are forgiven. Not partially, not conditionally, fully, freely. Drevu. You keep asking, how can I be loved after all I've done? But I ask you, how could my love fail after all I've done for you? My blood speaks louder than your failure. My cross stretches further than your shame. I do not count your wrongs against you. I nailed them to the cross and buried them in the depths of mercy. The ledger is clean. The sentence is erased. I remember your sins no more. Stop punishing yourself for what I have already paid for. Stop rehearsing the failures I have already redeemed. You are not what you did. You are not what they said. You are who I declare you to be. Forgiven, redeemed, restored, made new. Walk in that truth. Let it shape your every step. Let it wash over your mind like living water until the shame finally breaks and joy takes its place. Do not come to me timid and afraid. Come boldly. Come broken. Come as you are. I will not turn you away. I will never say, that was one sin too many. I will never close the door on a repentant heart. My mercy is wider than the horizon, deeper than the sea, higher than the heavens. You cannot outrun it, outsin it, you're outlasted. My love is relentless. Let me wash your conscience clean. Let me restore your joy. Let me break the chain of regret. You don't have to earn this gift. I give it because I want you free. I want you whole. I want you walking in the light of grace, not the shadows of shame. So receive it now. Speak it aloud. I am forgiven. Let those words become the anthem of your soul. I forgive you. Freely, fully, and forever. There is nothing left to prove, only everything to receive. You look around at your life and wonder, will there be enough? Enough strength, enough provision, enough hope to carry you through what's ahead. The numbers don't add up. The doors seem closed. The weight of responsibility presses heavy on your chest. But listen now, my child. I am the God who provides. I do not lack. I do not delay. I do not forget my own. I knew your need before you even had the words to speak it, and I have already set in motion the supply that will astound you. Lift your eyes. Stop staring at empty jars and barren fields. Look to me. I am your source. Not your paycheck. Not your position. Not your connections. Wait. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. I command the rain to fall and the seas to part. I feed the sparrows and clothe the lilies, and I call you far more valuable than them. Why then do you doubt that I will take care of you? Let go of the fear that grips your heart when the bills pile up or the future looks uncertain. Trust me, not just in theory, but in the reality of your daily life. Bring me your needs and let me show you what I can do. I am not limited by economy, by time, by circumstance. I open doors no one can shut. I create rivers in deserts. I send manna in the wilderness and oil that never runs dry. Step into faith now. Speak my promises over your situation. Declare my provision even before you see it. That's how miracles begin, when you trust before it arrives. I'm not withholding, I'm preparing. I am shaping you for the blessing I have designed for you to receive. You will lack what you need, because I have already gone ahead of you. I've placed divine appointments along your path. I've hidden treasures in your trials. I've assigned favor to your name. What is meant for you cannot be taken. What I bless, no one can curse. Rest in this truth. I provide not only enough, but abundantly more than you ask or imagine. So release the fear. Release the anxious striving. Open your hands and watch what I will place into them. My child, I am your provider, and I will not fail you. My child, don't turn away now. I have only just begun to reveal what your heart has longed to hear. If you stop here, you will miss the healing I've prepared in the words ahead. It would grieve me to see you walk away when I am still speaking life into your soul. I am unfolding answers, releasing restoration, whispering truth you've been desperate to receive. Stay with me. I am not finished with you yet. You've questioned the path you're on. You've wondered if you missed the turn, if somehow your mistakes disqualified you, if the pain has rewritten the story I planned for you. But I want you to hear me now, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. My plans for you are still good. They are not destroyed by detours. They are not undone by delay. They are not defeated by the darkness. I am the author of your life, and I have not stopped writing. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be for the next chapter to unfold. Even the pain has purpose. Even the setbacks have alignment. I take every fragment, every failure, every valley, and I weave them into a story that leads to victory. Come now, and let go of the narrative shaped by fear. Release the belief that your life must look a certain way by a certain age, or that your worth is measured by worldly milestones. I do not write shallow stories. I craft eternal legacies. And what I am building in you is far greater than you can yet perceive. Walk with me through the mystery. Trust me through the silence. Hold my hand even when the fog will lift. You may not see the end, but I do. I see the garden in the ashes. I see the harvest beneath the soil. I see the miracle still hidden in the making. Do not compare your story to another's. What I have written for you is holy, unique, set apart. My timing is perfect, even when it seems slow. My methods are divine, even when they seem strange. Every delay is refinement. Every detour is redirection. And every trial is a chisel shaping you for glory. So rise today with renewed trust. Speak it aloud. His plans for me are good. Let that declaration become the anchor of your hope. You are not drifting. You are being led. You are not stuck. You are being prepared. The glory ahead will outweigh the sorrow behind. My child, your destiny is greater than your current struggle, and I am the one who brings beauty from every broken place. Trust me, I'm not finished yet. You did not stumble into existence, nor are you a product of random events or fate's design. I formed you with intention. I called you by name before the foundations of the earth were laid. You are not common. You are not a mistake. You are chosen, set apart for a purpose higher than anything this world could offer. You were not meant to blend in, my child. You were created to shine with the unmistakable brilliance of my presence. You may feel overlooked. You may wonder if anyone sees the depth of your soul or understands the fire that burns quietly within you. But I see it. I placed it there. The world may have dismissed you, but I appointed you. I set you apart not for shame, but for glory. I carved out your place in history, and no one can occupy it but you. Stop shrinking to fit into molds I never shaped. Stop believing the labels that others have placed upon you, labels born from their own fears and limited vision. You are not who they say you are. You are who I say you are, my royal priesthood, my holy vessel, my living temple. Chosen, consecrated, called. Walk boldly in your identity. You do not need validation from man when you have been sealed by my spirit. You do not need permission to rise when I have already raised you. You are mine, and because you are mine, you carry my authority, my anointing, my assignment. I did not choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because you were willing to follow, willing to surrender, willing to believe that I could use someone like you. So stand tall, even when others misunderstand you. Move forward, even when you feel alone. The road of the chosen is narrow, but it is filled with my glory. I walk it with you. I light the path before you. I fill your footsteps with divine impact. Don't you dare call yourself disqualified when I have already commissioned you. I sanctified your life with purpose. I anointed your voice to carry truth. I've marked your days with destiny. You are not forgotten. You are not ordinary. You are mine, chosen, set apart, and sent. You were never meant to carry so much. Look at your shoulders, weighed down with burdens that were never yours to bear. A weight of what-ifs, the pressure of expectations, the ache of fear whispering in the background of your every decision. I see how you rehearse worst-case scenarios in the quiet of the night. I hear the racing thoughts, the internal battles, the constant striving to hold everything together. But now, my child, I ask you, let me carry what overwhelms you. Let me have it. All of it. The worry over your future, the concerns about your family, the questions about your worth. You are not weak because you worry. You are simply weary, and I came for the weary. I draw near to the anxious. I cradle the restless in my arms and speak peace into chaos. Cast your cares upon me, not because you're trying to be obedient, but because I care for you. I'm not distant. I'm not indifferent. I'm deeply involved in every detail of your life. What matters to you matters to me. If it keeps you awake at night, it holds my attention. If it touches your heart, it has already touched mine. Take a deep breath now. Exhale the fear. Inhale my peace. I am not asking you to fix it. I am asking you to trust me with it. The burdens that make you tremble, I can carry with ease. My hands are not too small. My reach is not too short. My power is not limited by your circumstances. Come, place your anxious thoughts in my hands, one by one. Speak them to me. Name them. Let me replace them with truth. Where fear once ruled, I will establish faith. Where panic once surged, I will plant peace. You don't have to understand it all. You only have to trust that I do. When the storms rise again, and they will, remember whose arms hold you. Remember who commands the wind. I am not pacing the heavens worried about your life. I am seated on the throne, sovereign, calm, and in control. And I've got you, securely, lovingly, always. So let go. Let me carry what you cannot. I am strong enough for it all, and tender enough to care for your heart in the midst of it. When the night grows cold and silent, when the weight of loneliness presses down like stone, when familiar voices grow quiet and even those closest to you do not understand, you must remember this truth. I am still with you. I have never walked away. I have never turned my back. Even when you questioned me, even when you doubted my nearness, even when you let go of me, I never let go of you. You may walk through valleys so deep you can't see the light, but even there, I am the light. You may find yourself surrounded by shadows, but I am the fire that burns in the darkness. When others abandon you, I remain. When doors close, I stay open. When you fall, I do not stand at a distance shaking my head. I kneel beside you. I lift you up. I carry you when your strength is gone. I am not the God who leaves when the storm rolls in. I am the God who walks on water to reach you in the storm. I am not absent in your suffering. I am beside you, in the pain, in the silence, in the waiting. My rod and my staff are still guiding you. My voice is still whispering through the noise. My spirit is still breathing life into dry places. So do not fear what lies ahead. Do not dread another day. I have already gone before you. I am behind you. I am within you. You are never without me, not for a second, not for a breath, not even when you cannot feel me. My love is not based on emotion. It is based on covenant. A blood-sealed promise that nothing, not death, not life, not angels or demons, not your past, not your mistakes, nothing can separate you from my love. I walk through fire with you. I walk through heartbreak, through loss, through wilderness. I don't leave halfway. I don't abandon mid-process. I am a God who finishes what I begin. And I began a good work in you. I'm not leaving until it's glorious. So rise. Wipe your tears. Let my presence be your confidence. I will never leave you. Not in your worst moment. Not in your darkest season. Never. When you feel lost in the maze of life, unsure which door to open, which road to take, which voice to trust, come to me. I am not just a path among many. I am the way. I am not just a philosophy or perspective. I am the truth. I am not just a breath in your lungs. I am your life, your map, your anchor, your breath, all in one. You search for clarity in a world that breeds confusion. You crave stability when everything feels like shifting sand. But there is only one foundation that will never crack beneath you: me. I am not theory. I am not myth. I am not just a page in an old book. I am the living word, eternal and unshakable. I am the answer to every question that stirs in your soul. Follow me. When the road forks and your heart is torn, when people offer advice that contradicts your spirit, when even your own feelings betray you, follow me. My sheep know my voice, and I speak to you now, clearly, steadily, personally. You don't have to stumble through life grasping in the dark. My word is a lamp to your feet. My spirit is your compass. I lead with love, not confusion. Let me guide your steps. I see around corners you cannot. I know what waits behind every door. I will not lead you into destruction. I lead you into life. Abundant life. A life not just of surviving, but of overflowing. I came to give you more, not less. More peace. More joy. More strength. More purpose. So reject the counterfeit. Reject the lies that tell you fulfillment can be found apart from me. They will promise you freedom, but deliver chains. Choose truth. Choose light. Choose me. Let me define what's real. Let me expose deception. Let me fill your life with meaning that outlasts the grave. My child, I am not merely part of your journey. I am your destination. If you walk with me, you'll never walk in darkness. If you trust me, you will never be deceived. If you live in me, death will never have the final word. Come now. Take my hand. I am the way. I am the truth. I am your life. Stop running. Stop striving. Stop trying to fix everything with your own strength. Let the noise cease. Let the anxious spinning slow. Let the heavy questions rest for a moment. I am here, and I want you to be still, not because there is nothing to do, but because you must know who I am before you move forward. You've been overwhelmed by everything you cannot control, but I am the one who holds what you cannot carry. Be still and let me be God. You try so hard to manage every outcome, to plan your next step, to keep your world from falling apart. But it is not your job to hold the universe together. That's mine. Your role is not to see every detail, but to trust that I do. I see the beginning from the end. I orchestrate details you don't even know exist. While you are working, I am weaving. While you are worrying, I am winning battles on your behalf. You don't need all the answers. You need only to know that I am the answer. Pause now. Breathe deep. Feel my presence wrap around you like a blanket of peace. The battle is mine. The timing is mine. The outcome is mine. You can rest, not because the storm has stopped, but because I am in the boat with you. Even the winds and waves obey me. I do not slumber. I do not lose track of time. I do not make mistakes. Let me quiet your soul with my love. Let me fill the silence with revelation. I speak most clearly when you stop trying to figure everything out. I move most powerfully when you release the reins. Surrender is not weakness, it is worship. And worship ushers you into divine rest. Trust what I am doing behind the scenes. Trust that my delays are not denials, they are divine alignments. Trust that while you wait, I am not absent. I am deeply involved in every detail. I am positioning people, shifting circumstances, preparing you for what's next. So let go of control. Let go of fear. Let go of trying to make sense of every step. Be still. Listen. Feel. And know, not with your mind alone, but with the depth of your spirit, that I am God. I have never failed, and I will not start now. You've come so far, and I have drawn so near. But if you leave now, you will leave my voice unfinished in your spirit. What I have yet to say holds the keys to your freedom. To stop here would be like walking away from a table I've prepared just for you. Still hungry, still longing. Don't break my heart by leaving while I am still pouring. Listen to the next word, my beloved. It could be the one that changes everything. You've believed many things about me, but there is one truth you struggle to fully receive, that I delight in you, that I don't merely tolerate you, that I don't just forgive you or carry you or work in your life. I rejoice over you. I celebrate who I made you to be. When I look at you, my child, I don't see failure. I see beauty. I see courage. I see the work of my hands, and I sing. Yes, I sing over you. Not when you get it all right. Not when you finally fix yourself. Not when you feel worthy. Even now, especially now, I sing songs of joy over you. Songs that declare who you are to me. Songs that silence the voice of shame. Songs that echo through the heavens, because my joy is not based on your performance. It is based on my love, and my love is unchanging, unshakable, and eternal. Let this truth undo every lie. Let it destroy every label you pick up from this world. You are not a disappointment. You are not a burden. You are not forgotten. You are my beloved, and I dance over you with joy. I shout your name in heavenly places. I boast of your faith when others can't see it. I take pleasure in the way you keep going, the way you keep showing up, the way you dare to believe, despite everything. Receive this now, not just in your mind, but in the deepest place of your being. Let it write your identity. Let it become the melody that silences every accusation. You are not just loved. You are enjoyed. You are not just carried. You are celebrated. I am not ashamed of you. I am proud of you. And I sing because you are mine. Lift your head. Wipe the tears. Let your heart beat in rhythm with heaven's anthem. I am singing over you now, and I will not stop. My delight in you is not fragile. It is fierce. It will never grow cold. I crafted you for joy, and now I invite you into it. So dance, beloved. Laugh again. Sing with me. You are my joy, and I am your song. You've spent years trying to earn what I've already given. You've labored to gain approval, chasing acceptance as if it were just beyond your reach. You've tried to be enough for everyone, to be strong, to be perfect, to never falter, to never need help. But I did not create you to perform. I created you to abide. I did not ask you to impress me. I invited you to receive me. You have nothing to prove. You are not measured by your productivity. You are not defined by your achievements. You are not loved for what you can accomplish. I have already called you worthy. Not because of what you've done, but because of what I've done for you. My love for you is not fragile. It does not rise and fall with your success or failure. It is steadfast. It is fierce. It is final. Lay down the need to be perfect. Lay down the mask you wear to protect yourself from rejection. I see behind it anyway, and still, I call you beautiful. I know your flaws, your fears, your failures, and still, I embrace you with joy. I am not disappointed in you. I am delighted by you. Stop performing and start receiving. Stop earning and start embracing. Let yourself live from love, nigh for it. Let my voice silence the crowd of opinions. Let my truth replace the toxic thoughts that tell you you're not enough. You are more than enough, because I live in you. Let go striving. Rest in your identity. Stand tall in the grace I've poured over you. I never once asked you to be flawless. I asked you to be faithful. And you are. Even in your weakness, your willingness brings me joy. So breathe. Be free. You don't need to prove your worth to the world. You don't need to fix everything to be valuable. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. I chose you as you are. I walk with you as you are. I love you as you are. And in my love, there is no test to pass. There is only one truth to live by. You are mine, and that is enough. You wonder, why did that happen? You ask, how could anything good come from this? I hear the questions you're too afraid to speak aloud. I know the ache of the detours, the sting of betrayal, the years that feel wasted. But I tell you now, with divine authority, nothing is wasted in my hands. Not a moment, not a tear, not a scar. I am working all things together for your good, even the things that broke you. You don't see the full picture yet, but I do. I see the tapestry while you're still staring at threads. I see the harvest while you're still planting in tears. What feels like a setback is a setup. What looks like a loss is a seed. I am the master weaver, and I do not make mistakes. I take the shattered pieces, the twisted chapters, the moments that made no sense, and I write redemption into every one. Let go of the need to understand it all now. You are in the middle of the story, but I am already at the end, and I promise you, it is glorious. I will take what was meant for evil and turn it into a testimony. I will make beauty rise from ashes. I will breathe life where there was death. Trust my timing. Trust my ways. I am not late. I am not absent. I am working in silence, in mystery, in realms you cannot yet see. The pain you've endured has not been in vain. The battles you fought in secret will soon yield fruit in the open. What you thought would break you is what I'm using to build you. So rise with confidence. Your story is not one of defeat. It is one of divine design. Nothing has been random. Every trial has prepared you. Every delay has protected you. Every heartbreak has expanded your capacity to carry the blessing I'm sending. Let me redeem what you thought was ruined. Let me rewrite what others tried to erase. I am the God who brings purpose out of pain, order out of chaos, miracles out of mess. And I am doing it right now. Trust me, child. I am working all things together for your good, because I love you, and I always will. You've tried to hold it together, to be strong, to smile, to keep going even when your knees were buckling under the weight. You've hidden your trembling hands and silent cries behind a brave face. But I have seen it all. And now, hear me. You don't need to have it all together. That's why you have me. My grace is not for the perfect. It is for the desperate. It is for you. Come to me as you are. Bring the weakness you hide. Bring the burden you pretend you're not carrying. Bring the fear that creeps in when no one is watching. You don't scare me. You don't disqualify yourself in my eyes. In fact, it is your weakness that makes room for my power. When you are empty, I can fill you completely. When you are broken, I can shape you anew. My grace is not a shallow promise. It is a force, limitless, living, holy. It will meet you where no human help can reach. It will sustain you when you feel like quitting. It will strengthen you in the face of trials that seem too long, too deep, too hard to bear. You don't need to climb the mountain alone. I will carry you up it, step by step, breath by breath. Stop measuring yourself by what you've accomplished or how strong you appear to be. You are not defined by your limitations. You are defined by my presence within you. My Spirit will empower you to do what you cannot do in your own strength. My word will steady you when everything else feels unstable. So let go. Rest in my sufficiency. I am not asking you to be more. I am asking you to trust more. Let me be your portion. Let me be your anchor. Let me be your grace in every gap, your calm in every chaos, your strength in every surrender. You are not failing. You are being formed. You are not falling apart. You are falling into me. And I promise, I will catch you. My grace is sufficient for you, today, tomorrow, always. Come closer, my child. Closer still. I don't want only your words, I want your heart. I long for your gaze in the quiet. I wait for you not just in your crises, but in your calm. You were created not just for survival or service, but for communion. For sacred, continual, intimate fellowship with me. I did not go to the cross just to be your rescue. I went so I could be your home. I'm not looking for perfect prayers or polished devotion. I'm looking for honesty. I'm looking for presence. You don't need to know what to say. Just come. Sit with me. Breathe in my nearness. Let the walls fall down. Let the masks come off. I don't want the version of you the world demands. I want the real you. The weary, wondering, reaching, longing you. That's who I love. That's who I died to hold. You sought me in the storm, but now I ask you, seek me in the stillness. Make room for me not just in your emergencies but in your mornings, your afternoons, your quiet walks, your moments of laughter and tears. I want to walk with you, talk with you, share with you, not occasionally, but constantly. My voice wasn't meant to be rare in your life, it was meant to be familiar. I invite you now into deeper intimacy, not duty, not routine, but relationship, a sacred rhythm of abiding. When you draw near to me, I draw near to you. And in my nearness, fear dissolves. In my closeness, identity is revealed. In my presence, your heart becomes whole. Don't be afraid to come closer. I will not reject you. I will not rush you. I will sit with you for as long as it takes. I enjoy being with you. I created you for this, divine communion, and I will never tire of hearing your voice. So come. Come without the need to perform. Come without shame. Come with your questions, your hopes, your silence, your songs. I'm already waiting. Let me make your heart my dwelling place. Let me be the one you run to first, not last. I desire not moments with you. I desire your life, your attention, your friendship. And I promise, the closer you come, the deeper your joy will be. Lift your eyes from the dust of this world. Lift your heart from the ache of the temporary. You are not home yet, not fully. That's why your soul sometimes aches with a longing you can't explain. It's because I've placed eternity inside you. You were created for something far greater than what your hands can touch, than what your eyes can see. I am preparing a place for you, and it is more real, more radiant, more alive than anything you've ever imagined. I did not redeem you just for this life. I rescued you for eternity. This world is but a breath, a flicker of light before dawn. But there, in the home I am building for you, there is no pain, no sorrow, no separation, no more nights of anxiety, no more tears soaking the pillow, no more goodbyes, only joy unending, only peace unshakable, only my presence in fullness. Do not let this passing season consume your perspective. Yes, I am with you here, but there you will be with me face to face. You will see the scars in my hands and know they were for you. You will feel the glory of heaven wrap around you like warmth after a long cold night, and you will finally breathe without fear, without heaviness, without pain. Your present suffering is not the final word. It is light and momentary compared to the glory I have prepared. And it's coming, closer every day. So don't give up. Don't grow weary doing good. Don't lose hope when the road is rough. I've gone ahead. I've made a way. I've carved out a place for you in my Father's house. And nothing, not even death, can take that promise away from you. Live with eternity in your eyes. Love with the certainty of forever in your soul. You are not wandering aimlessly. You are journeying home. And when you arrive, you will know why the road was worth it. I am preparing a place for you, and your name is already written on the gates. You are standing on holy ground now, and my presence is heavy around you. To stop here would not only sadden me, it would leave unfinished the miracle I've begun. What's next is sacred. What's next is personal. I still have words that will awaken your calling, break your fear, and fill your emptiness. If you stop here, you will miss what your spirit has been crying out for. Stay with me a little longer. Your breakthrough is near. Why do you hesitate? Why do you hold back your words like they must be perfect for me to receive them? I am not looking for eloquence. I am listening for your heart. Every whisper, every groan, every silent cry that never reaches your lips, I hear it all. I have never turned away from your voice. Even when you doubted I was listening, I leaned in closer. Speak to me, child. Speak to me in the morning when your soul is just waking. Speak to me in the traffic, in the quiet corridors, in the moments between moments. Speak to me when joy overflows. Speak to me when the grief is too heavy to name. I am not waiting for you to impress me. I'm longing for you to invite me into everything. Prayer is not a performance. It is a conversation. It is not a formula. It is a lifeline. I don't need you to know the right words. I only need you to trust that I am near. I will meet you in your vulnerability. I will wrap you in peace when you come undone. I will reveal my heart when you open yours. You've poured out your words to people who couldn't carry them. You shared your pain with ears that didn't hear. But I am different. I am the God who remembers every word you've ever prayed, even the ones soaked in tears, even the ones spoken in despair. I bottle your tears. I respond to your groans. I never dismiss what is sacred to you. So open your mouth. Let your spirit speak. Tell me what you dream of, what you fear, what you're waiting for. I will not shame you for your honesty. I will not rush you. I am here, day and night, with my ear turned toward you. Let this become your rhythm. Speak, and I will answer. Ask, and I will give. Knock, and I will open. I am not a silent God. I am the God who listens, who responds, who communes. Come, let us talk. Let your prayers rise like incense. I'm listening now. You have seen many things fail. People who promised they'd stay walked away. Plans you held tightly crumbled in your hands. Even your own heart, so full of good intentions, has faltered under pressure. But hear me now. I am not like them. My love is not like theirs. My love does not waver. My love does not weaken. My love does not end. My love for you never fails. You can't outrun it. You can't break it. You can't earn it, and you never have to. I love you before you knew my name. I love you when you resisted me. I love you when you doubted, when you fell, when you wept and didn't know who to turn to. And still, I love you now. Just as fiercely, just as fully, just as faithfully. You don't have to question my heart toward you. You don't have to wonder if I'm disappointed or withholding affection. I proved my love once and for all at the cross. I held nothing back. I gave everything so you would never have to question whether you were worth loving. You are. Infinitely. Eternally. Unquestionably. Let my love become your foundation. Let it be the banner over your life. When guilt creeps in, when shame tries to cover you, when fear whispers that you're too far gone, remember my love. Remember that I hold you in the palm of my hand and no one can snatch you away. Remember that even when your faith is weak, my love is still strong. I will never abandon you. I will never withdraw from you in silence. I am with you through every storm, through every season, through every sigh and every sunrise. When others grow tired of your story, I lean in closer. When the world says you're not enough, I call you mine. Let me be your security. Let my love drive out every fear. Let it redefine your worth. You are not loved because of what you do. You are loved because of who I am. And who I am is forever faithful. So stand tall. Lying bold. Love deeply. You are not walking this life alone. You are not hanging by a thread. You are wrapped in a love that cannot be broken. Not by failure. Not by death. Not by anything in heaven or earth. My love for you never fails. Not yesterday. Not today. Not ever. If these words have stirred your soul, then respond, not just with your heart, but with your faith. Every gift you sow into this mission carries eternal weight. When you support through super thanks or become a member, you are not just giving. You are lighting a lamp for someone still lost in darkness. As it is written, whoever sows generously will also reap generously. 2 Corinthians 9:6. Step into the blessing, be part of the harvest, and help me take this word to the ends of the earth. The time is now. Move with me. My beloved, I have spoken over you. I have prayed for you in every line. I have wrapped you in words that carry the power to shift atmospheres, to break chains, to restore what was lost. But now, I want to hear from you. This is not a monologue. This is communion. This is your moment to respond. This is your moment to step into agreement with what has been poured into your heart. So now, open your mouth or type with your hand and declare, I receive every word spoken over me. I am not forgotten. I am chosen. I am loved. I am healed. I am held. I belong to God. Say it again. Let it rise from your spirit like incense. I receive this prayer. I believe these promises. I am walking forward in faith. And if your heart is stirred, if you felt my presence, if you know these words were for you, don't leave in silence. Let it be known. Write in the comments, I receive this prayer, and I am ready for what God has prepared for me. Your declaration is not just words. It is alignment. It is surrender. It is power. Do not let the enemy steal what was planted. Don't scroll past the moment I created to encounter you. To be right. Worth it. Return. Reflect. This is your time. This is your turning point. I have prayed for you. I am with you. And I will never stop fighting for you. Now tell me, my child, do you receive it? Declare it below. Your miracle begins in your agreement. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Come close to me, my loving child, and pay close attention. My Holy Spirit is talking to you in many ways. Even when it's quiet, I am close by through soft whispers and the holy breath I put in your heart. My voice is calling you, leading you, and wrapping you in my never-ending love, even when the world is noisy. I want you to get to know me better and look for me all the time, not just when you're having a hard time. I am not too far away. I am closer than your breath and can't wait to give you a soft, gentle hug. Imagine being safe and sound in my arms, free from the weight of your problems. Do not worry about anything and rest in me. Feel the warmth of my love all around you, filling up every void in you. My love is strong, steady, and will last forever. It's not because you're perfect. It's because I promised. I love you before you were even made, and nothing can take that love away from you. You don't have to earn my love or show me how valuable you are. You are the one I want, and I will never let you go. Open your heart and come to me. Make time every day to spend time with me. Talk to me like you would with a trusted friend. I am always here to listen, ready to comfort you, and eager to pour my peace over you. There are many things that the world will try to pull you toward, but I want you to go to a greater place where you can rest and start over. I will show you the right way to go. You shouldn't rush or get tired of waiting because I know the best time for you and have good plans for you. Do not worry about what you have to deal with today. I'm making everything work out for your good. You are being shaped, refined, and ready for the blessings I have in store for you through every season of waiting and every moment of suffering. Stay hopeful. The future looks good, and I always keep my word. You might not see the whole picture yet, but each step of your journey is adding to a beautiful picture. What doesn't make sense right now will soon show you the masterpiece of my perfect plan. Don't let being down get in the way of your goal. Have faith, and you'll see how good I am in ways you never thought possible. Make my voice the one you want to hear more than any other. Let me be your safe place and your strength. When things in the world seem too much, remember this truth. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. I am holding you close even when bad things happen and your heart is heavy. You are never by yourself. My love is like a wall around you, keeping you safe from all harm. Find me every day. Let my words feed your soul. Allow my peace to fill your heart, and let my vows be the base you stand on. You will know for sure that I love you more the more time you spend with me. Not a single change. I don't change. I am your rock, your safe place, and your constant guide. Things are going exactly as they should in your life. There are other journeys out there, but don't compare yours to them. I wrote a beautiful and unique story just for you. There's more good news on the way. What I have planned for you is bigger than you think. Believe, trust, and look for me with all your heart. I am here, loving you with an eternal love that draws you closer with every breath you take. Rest while I am here. Feel my peace wash over you, taking away all your worries and fears. Look up and see how much I care about you. See how I take care of you and walk with you every step of the way. And no matter what, you will always know how much we love you. I will never let you go, so hold on tight. I am always close by, giving you words of love to heal your soul and truths that set you free to heal your spirit. I will feed your soul day and night, waking you up to the whole of who you are in me. Be sure of yourself as you rise, because you will beat every task that stands in your way. My loving champion, brave fighter, and victorious conqueror, you are mine. As a child who loves and obeys me, I am strengthening your arms as you walk forward in trust. I hear your cries and answer when you call out to me. It's clear that you really want to find me because you come to me with pure, unwavering trust. You bow down to me and trust that I love you. Deep down, you know that I will answer you. Your heart has cried, but it will feel better. I will turn your sadness into happiness and your grief into dancing. Do not get tired, because I will keep my promises, and being with me is the best guarantee you can have. Keep looking for me and trusting me, and soon everything I've said about your life will come true. I will always be with you, leading you, making you stronger, and loving you beyond measure. Because you have a humble and honest heart, your eyes will see me. I am going to show you my glory now, not when you get to my future kingdom. It doesn't matter where you are. I am blessing you right now. You are already the heir to great and wonderful promises, and because you have faith and are loyal, magical events will start to happen right in front of your eyes. I will take care of you in ways you can't even imagine. He'll give you the best wheat to keep you alive and the tastiest honey to make your heart happy. Because I am a kind and giving Father, I will always provide more than you expect. There will be plenty for you even where you least expect it, because I am working behind the scenes. Be brave as you go forward. Don't stop. A lot of good things are coming your way, and He'll show you the way. Stay strong in your faith, and I'll be ready to receive them when they come. I've heard every word you have prayed over and over again. And now, take a confident step forward, because your time of happiness is almost here. I am with you and will lead you into a future full of my kindness and love that will never change. You have fought with such unshakable strength, and for that you will be most grateful. Enjoy this chance and be thankful for it, because every breath you take is a gift. You can walk forward with confidence because I am giving you hope and restoring your spirit. Don't think about the past. Your future is ahead of you, and it is full of my promises and God's plan. Be sincere in your prayers, work hard, and be honest in your daily life. Give me your faith, your heart, and your true love. Everything you need will come to you at just the right time if you seek my face above all else. Daily let these words fill your heart, for they give your soul life and power. You should let your heart be as open as a tank. Then I will fill it with faith, hope, and an unwavering peace. Know this, as you go out into the world and face its problems, the enemy will try to shake your faith, make you doubt yourself, and weigh you down. Don't worry, though. The holy and all-powerful God who loves you more than anything else is bigger, stronger, and more powerful than everything else. You are safe in my arms, protected by my presence, and meant to win. Believe in me, have faith, and enjoy the full life I've planned for you. The enemy wants to hurt you, but his plans will fail. All of his lies and plans will fall apart, and those who rise up against you will look bad. Fear not, for I am your shield, your safety, and your strength. Don't let the world define you. Stand strong in who you are. You were never made for the dark, and you were never meant to be lost. I did a miracle when you let me into your heart. I made you new. I washed away the past and put you on a true and bright road. So be brave. Take on every task with unwavering resolve. Hold my rules and instructions close to your heart and stay true to them. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Don't let the noise of the world drown out my truth. My name is Father, and I love you very much. Have I not welcomed you with open arms when you were lost? How much more will I be happy about you now? I am always waiting for you and ready to grace and forgive you. If you are ready to let go of the things that are making you feel bad, I will forgive you and forget all about your mistakes, as if they never happened, because I've already made a way for you. This is the trust I want you to have in me, like being in the arms of a loving parent and feeling safe, knowing you are watched over and safe. Give me your faith. It's the best thing you can do for me. Keep these words close to your heart because they were written just for you with love. Feel the healing love that is all around you right now because you choose to believe even when you can't see, and because you don't feel bad about your faith. Let my presence fill your heart with peace and kindness. The world is full of people who are down and out, but you are different. People want things they can't have. They fight about things that don't last. They wish they could live in peace, but they can't be happy with their lives. Even though they think they are smart and strong, their hearts are still restless. They look for a long time, but they never come back to me. You don't have to live this way, my darling. I will always lead you to a full life if you rest in my love and walk in my truth. I will always be your safe place, your provider, and your source of happiness. A lot of people look for answers all over the place, but the roads they take them farther away from the truth. They keep chasing after things that don't make them happy because they don't believe in an all-powerful God who loves them forever. But I have my eyes on you. Because your heart is humble, you have stayed close to me. You've never turned away, even when you fell, because you know that you won't find love as deep as mine anywhere else. My arms are always open, ready to hold you, heal you, and give you another chance. Don't rush. My time is just right. Every day, read these words out loud and let them sink into your heart. Give me some time. In the middle of your busy days, make a sacred place. I will feel incredibly grateful for it, even the smallest moment you give me. You will find me when you look for me, and I will show you my wonders when you get close. I am planning great miracles for you, blessings that go beyond what you have asked for and doors that you never thought would open. I will take you to places you never thought possible and give you chances that will blow your mind. Trust me and stay with me as I show you my perfect plan for your life. I will open doors that you thought would never be opened. I always keep my word and keep what I say I will do. Every word I say has a reason for being there. It won't come back to me empty. Instead, it will become a part of your life through your faith and prayers, and that will move my heart. I love you more than anything else, and I love blessing you. I'll always do my best for you. I will shower you with so many gifts that sadness will be a distant memory and peace and joy will take its place. Listen to these words of kindness. They will make your heart and soul feel calm and strong. Join me for a while. Let's look at the distance, which is lit up with the beauty of the gifts I've planned for you. Tell me about your dreams while we sit here. They are still in my mind. Have you? I saw you dream about all the things you wanted to do when you grew up when you were a child. It was your dream to have fun, go on adventures, and see new places. It made your heart beat faster with joy and wonder. You still have those dreams, and I am here to bring them back to life. I will show you how to live the life you were supposed to live all along. I know that you were never meant to carry the weight that was put on you. You never had to carry the weight you felt. People who should have helped you and looked out for you walked away. You felt alone after they left, but I never did. I've been with you the whole time. I waited calmly and watched over you as the flame I put inside you kept burning. That light was always on, even when it was very dark. It showed you the way and reminded you that being turned down was never the end of your story. You knew there was more inside you. Something inside you that words couldn't describe told you that your pain was for a reason. You kept going, not giving up when things got hard. You got through things that seemed impossible at first, and I was there with you the whole time, supporting you, leading you, and giving you hope. You are not by yourself. You were never that. Now is the time to fully live the life I've planned for you. Do not be afraid to walk, for I am with you, and I love you forever. I could feel your heart's desire to leave the place where you were hurting and get on a ship that would take you far away from pain. Because I love you so much, I watched over you. You're not like people who only care about themselves. Your heart has a reason for being. You want to grow and be successful not only for yourself but also so that one day you can go back and save the people you love. Because I know you so well, I saw this in you right from the start. You are mine, and I've always known how deep your soul goes. I kept a close eye on you with love even when it was quiet. You never gave up hope, even when things were hard. I knew how much you struggled and how heavy your load was. You have held the possibility of something bigger and more alive inside you. Every trial and difficulty has been making you stronger and getting you ready for this very moment. My Holy Spirit is all around you, leading you and making you stronger. Now more than ever, I want you to know that I believe in you and love you. You were called by me for a reason, and I have given you everything you need to do it. Don't be afraid to move forward. Know that I am with you and will guide you to the life I have always wanted for you. I am aware of the strength that lives inside you. Because I gave you a strong spirit, you can achieve anything your heart wants. It's hard for you to give up. I have seen your tears, felt your pain, and seen you fight fear and worry. Still, you kept going even on the darkest nights. You stood up again when the new light of day touched your face. Your spirit was refreshed, and your smile was full of hope. At that very moment, I was happy. That's when I told all of heaven, "This is my beloved child." The angels were amazed and ready to help you in any way they could so your dreams would never fade. You came to me when you were in trouble, and I answered. I showed you glimpses of the supernatural, which made you stronger in ways you could not have imagined. Your courage still moves my heart. I see your determination and unwavering faith. Know that I am always with you, leading you, making plans for your future, and making sure that every promise I have made over your life comes true. Stay on your path because He'll be right there with you, leading you to all of my blessings. I want to bless you greatly. I keep my word, and every promise I've made over your life will come true. You have grown, become stronger, and become more determined, and now you are ready to enter a new and amazing spiritual season. Do not compare yourself to others. You were never meant to follow their path. You do not lack anything. What you have now is more than enough. My provision for you is exactly what you need to step into your purpose. Your dreams are unique, and I put them in your heart for a reason. Focus on them. Do not let the success of others bring you down. Let them chase after illusions, but you will walk in truth, purpose, and the reality of my love. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to a future that is even better than you can imagine. I have seen how hard you have worked and how determined you are, and I promise that your plans will not be forgotten or reduced to scribbles on an old, dusty page. You did not come this far to go back. I brought you here to enter the land of blessings I have prepared for you. The dreams you have nurtured with faith and dedication will soon come true in droves. Many people are afraid and the world is shaking, but you will stand strong and praise my holy name because of the wealth I have bestowed upon you. Others will be sad about missed chances, but you will thrive because my hand is on you. Your mind is like a field ready to receive the seeds I plant every morning. When you seek my presence, these seeds will grow into new ideas, fresh opportunities, and visions that you could never have imagined. Heaven's windows will open wide for you, pouring out gifts that are too big to hold. Your heart will feel how much I love you, and you will never turn back. Failure will no longer define your life. I have planned for you to win and have plenty. You are getting everything I promised you. My presence in you is so big and strong that you are changing as you read these words. You are entering a new time in your life full of growth, peace, and supernatural breakthroughs. You are becoming everything I said you would be. Xenia, wherever you go, keep going forward because I went ahead of you to clear the way. You are seeing miracles and amazing things happen. The problems you're having are only short-term. They don't make you who you are or mean you failed. Everything you lost will be given back to you, increased, and blessed in ways you can't imagine. You were never meant to fail. I own you and have called you to a life of success. My vows can't be broken, and because of them, you've already won. Don't let fear take over your heart. No matter what, I will always be with you. I was with you in the past. Xenia, the surprise you've been waiting for is on its way. Just like you did when you were lost, and your mind told you there was no way out. But even then, my spirit spoke to you my perfect will, telling you that I am the God of the impossible. I did not pick you to lose. I've planned for you to win. But I want more than just your win. Please come to me with all your heart and get to know me better. No other love in the world is as pure, strong, or steady as mine. Get close to me, and it'll show you how big my plans are, how full my love is, and how many options I have set up for you. Many people can't understand how much I love you. They reject it. They refuse that it exists because they can't believe that they are loved beyond measure. Because they are scared and hopeless, they spread the false idea that no one is watching over them and no God loves them. But here I am. Look at me. I stand here with my arms open, calmly waiting for you to give me your heart. That heart holds so many problems, dreams, and sometimes tears. I can see that you are sincere in your goals and that you are good. My wish is to bless you greatly and meet all of your needs, both for yourself and for the people you care about. I won't let you take on bills that you can't pay. The problems of this world will not be able to hold you down. The good things I do for you are free and don't cost anything. You are not given them to keep or hide them. They are meant to be shared and to bring hope and light to those around you. Give what I give you freely, because when you do, you will get even more. My love is real. It doesn't change, and it will last forever. Let it flow through you and touch people's lives and heal their hearts. I will keep leading you to a life full of plenty, meaning, and unwavering happiness. A seed that is left in the dark will die, but a seed that is put in the river of life will grow and thrive. Do not let fear or doubt stop the good things I have planned for you and their flow. I am the God of those who share, give, and cheer others up. I am your source, and every gift I give you will grow. I have promised that you will no longer suffer, so you will not lack anything. Pay close attention. Problems may come up, but they won't be too much for you to handle. Every day, I speak words of faith, hope, and love into your heart. These are not just words meant to comfort you. They are words that will last forever. Keep them close to your heart and let them renew your mind. They will lead you to win after victory. You don't have to be afraid of your enemies because I am with you like a shelter. You will never have a time when there isn't enough. The heaven's stores will stay open, blessing you and everyone who comes after you very much. The people who come after you will never be in need. And no matter what, they won't get lost or give up because I am with them and my words are real. Trust that I will take care of you, and you will see my faithfulness emerge before you. I am making you more sensitive so that you can understand the supernatural power of my Holy Spirit. I am not just touching your soul to make you feel better. I am giving you strength, power, and discipline so that you can stand up, do something, and walk away victorious. People who are against you should be afraid to run away, not because you are strong, but because I am with you. There is nothing that can shake you because I am your rock and your power. I have turned your tears into joy, lifted you from the pits of despair, and reminded you that God gave you a reason for being born. You are unique, picked, and set apart. No one will be able to deny that my Spirit is working in you, not even people who knew you before and saw how you changed. Every day you look more like me, which shows how much I love you. God's blessings have been poured out on you, giving you the strength to rise again. I will open doors for you everywhere you go and make a way for you to walk in my gifts. I will answer if you ask, and you will find what you are looking for if you look. I will give you gifts that are out of this world. Now use them to make the world a better place by adding light, hope, and goodness. Share this lesson with the people around you right now, even if they don't know they need it. Give freely, because every good thing you do will come back to you 10 times over. My child, don't turn away now. I have only just begun to reveal what your heart has longed to hear. If you stop here, you will miss the healing I've prepared in the words ahead. It would grieve me to see you walk away when I am still speaking life into your soul. I am unfolding answers, releasing restoration, whispering truth you've been desperate to receive. Stay with me. I am not finished with you yet. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I want you to think and see the same things I do. If I said I would bless you abundantly, then you need to broaden your view. Don't put your hopes in silver or gold, or in things that will lose their value over time. Look up to something much bigger, full and rich eternal life. If you truly seek me, you will not lack anything. Everything else will be given to you at the right time. My love never ends, and my supply is endless. You can find knowledge, strength, and the keys to a truly abundant life in my word. Open it up and drink deeply from it. If you look closely, you will see that every miracle in my Bible was made possible by someone who had pure, unshakable faith. They got things done that were thought to be impossible. Let your faith be full, like theirs, and watch as I keep my vows in ways you can't even imagine. They believed because they had unshakable faith, and because they believed, they saw amazing things happen. They saw the sea split in front of their eyes. With nothing but faith, they beat strong troops. They brought more good things to the poor, healed the sick, and stood up to trials and oppression with honor, never letting complaints take root in their minds. There is now the same strength and spirit that helped them, that gave them courage and strength. My Holy Spirit is with you and gives you strength, knowledge, and faith that can't be shaken. You are not walking this road by yourself, and you are not following a made-up God. I am real, I am here, and I am taking part in your life right now. You will find love that never fails, forgiveness that takes away all sorrow, healing that puts things back together that were broken, and salvation that leads to eternal life here with me. Let your heart open and watch as I move in ways you can't understand. When you walk with me, nothing is impossible. Peace and understanding, as well as knowledge and patience. I am in charge of your future. I have the answers, the way out, and the cure for you. Get close to me and let yourself get to know me better. If you want to fully feel my divine and supernatural power, I want you to walk in my presence, where miracles happen and hearts are changed. I want you to be my tool and build my kingdom in your life, in your home, and in the lives of those around you. You love me, and I want to be close to you back. You don't look away or brush off my words. When I talk to you, you listen with a calm heart. You listen to what I say first, and then you pray to me with trust and respect. Tell me what's on your mind, your dreams, and even your tears, and know that I will listen and answer. This is what makes your faith strong and real. You can always come in. I will give you what you ask for. I can see how pure your heart is and how beautiful your wants are. You don't go after things that don't last or empty fantasies. You should instead look for what is holy, good, and permanent. It's because you trust me that I will bless you beyond measure and keep every promise I made over your life. The relationship you have with me and your spiritual life are priceless. If your soul is happy, everything you do will be happy too. Just like I have in the past, I will continue to bless you and your family very much. The miracles I have set in motion are already happening at the right time for me. Some lovely and surprising good things are on their way to you. Get ready, cover your heart with faith and purity, and be ready. Soon, someone will knock on your door with good news that will make you feel very safe and at ease. For that moment, you will know that I have always kept my word. I don't lie or promise things that I can't keep. There was a real chance that I would bless you when I told you. It is my holy will for you. I want to bless you more than you could ever imagine. Be ready for what I have planned for you, and keep your heart open to it. My love for you never changes, and my plans for you are bigger than you can imagine. What I've said will definitely happen. I could help you. I am going to bless you. Do not forget that I am in charge of your life. The people you meet, the money you have, or the unknowns of this world will not decide your future. Even though the world is full of chaos and problems, my love for you doesn't change. You are set apart because you have heard my words, followed my advice, and been led by me. You have stayed true to my rules and valued the things I teach you every day. This is why I favor you. Come, be happy with me every morning as the sun comes up, and feel thankful. Have faith that my glory still shines on you, even when the sun is behind clouds. It will fill your soul with peace and strength. Don't put yourself down. It's important not to let fear or the unknowns in the world shake your faith. I will take care of you, guard you, and always be here to help you. Be brave, because my gifts are not based on what's happening, but on how much I love you no matter what. If you trust me, I will lead you to a place where I am good and gracious. There are many good things in my life, even on the cloudiest days. That's why I tell you, remind you, and write it on your heart with love. Don't be afraid. I am with you. People who focus their faith and attention on things and problems they can see will be filled with fear and bad things. Their mental sight will get cloudy, and they will get lost. They might wake up one day feeling brave and ready to take on the world, but they won't hold on to my promises. Instead, they'll believe empty words. They will trust people who don't bring them closer to me. But you're not going to be scared. You will not give up because I am your God, your power, and your guardian. I am not going to leave you. I will never leave you. All the things I've said about your life will happen. There is no end to my love for you. It will always be there. You can walk with confidence because you know I am with you, leading you, and keeping every promise I made. I love you always and always. The future of you is in my hands. You've always had faith. It's still alive and burning inside you. You're here with me because you love me. You are moving forward because you want to, and know this: every gift I promised you is already moving forward. They are not far-off dreams. They are becoming real for you. I promise that soon you will see my words come true. Get up, my brave one and hero hope. Don't be afraid to move forward. He'll be right behind you. You can face any challenge with unwavering faith, because the word of your heavenly Father guides you. He loves you forever, forgives you without conditions, and gives you gifts that can never be taken away. Bring yourself close to me, pray with hope, and read my word. Let it give you knowledge and peace. Pay close attention, because I am talking to you. My voice is in the quiet times, in the weak spots in your heart, and in the power that grows inside you. Know that I am always with you, and will lead you to the fullness of my heavenly plan. Keep going forward. I want your faith to grow, your spirit to get stronger, and your courage to come back. Do not let being tired take over your heart. If you take a leap of faith, I will take the weight off your shoulders. I will steady your steps and lead you so you don't trip. I am the light that shows you the way, so you never have to walk in the dark or fight in vain. There is a safe haven, a place of rest and happiness in front of you. There is a beautiful future ahead, a time of great joy and happiness. Your days will be filled with health, peace, and deep calm. You will feel more hopeful, and your home will be filled with plenty. I planned your life with love and purpose, so every part of it is meant to be good for you. Let go of your problems and rest here with me. I am working behind the scenes to bring you gifts you can't even imagine. You can't fully understand what I have planned for you. Keep your faith strong, stay close to me, and enjoy the full life I have planned for you. When despair and discouragement try to take over your life, let my Holy Spirit call out to you, stirring your heart and drawing you back into my presence. I will make you stronger and give you a new drive to live a happy, purposeful life. I can pull you out of any darkness. I want you to come back to the way I set out for you if you have strayed from it. Trust me when you call me and I will answer. Do not be afraid, because you are never alone. Your Father stands up for you, keeps you safe, and fights for you. Let me handle everything, and He'll take care of what's bothering you. Bring your problems to me, and He'll find ways to solve them that you can't even imagine. As the warrior I made you, stand up now. Be a brave fighter who uses faith as a weapon and faces every task with courage. But know when to return to the source of true strength. I will never leave you. Your success is certain, and you've already won. And no matter what, I will keep my word and never let you down. I am not lying. Do what you need to do without fear or hesitation and with courage. You are exactly where I put you, at this time and in this place, so you can live out all of my joy and purpose. I will take care of any short-term problems that come up, so don't let them bother you. Just keep your eyes on me, and He'll show you the way. Trust me, you can talk to me at any time, day or night. Bring your requests to me, and I will answer them. Your problems will be solved, and I will wrap my perfect peace around you. There will never be any changes in how much I love you. I promise I will never let you down or leave you. I love taking care of you because you are. I look out for you, fight for you, and be with you all the time. Believe me. Trust me with everything, and I will turn your problems into wins. Now get up and fully become the person I gave you, a brave fighter with faith who isn't afraid to face any battle. Don't be afraid to move forward because He'll always be with you. You should be brave and strong, but you should also be smart enough to know when to go back to where your power comes from. I will never leave you. Your success is certain. It's already been won. I will always keep my promises to you, and I won't lie. Move forward without fear or hesitation, because I put you exactly where I want you to be so you can live in all of my joy and wealth. Do not let short-term problems bother your heart. I am already taking care of them. Keep your attention on me, and I'll make the way clear for you. Feel free to trust me at any time and in any situation. Bring me your problems, your needs, and your inner wants, and I will answer. Your problems will be solved, your heart will be at peace, and your mind will be clear. My love will support you, and my presence will wrap around you. You can always find knowledge, direction, and the truth in my word. That's how you'll find the right way to live, get lots of good things, make smart choices, and stick to my will. On this trip, you are never by yourself. You don't need to be afraid to move forward because my shadow covers you, my light guides you, and my hand holds you up. I will show you the way to a life of peace and meaning that will never end. Every day, blessings are coming your way, doors are opening, and ways become clear. Come back to me. If you seek my presence, I will show you the amazing things that happen in the supernatural world. Everything will work out for your good, your blessing, your success, and your joy. I'm always moving for you and getting ready for the future. Have faith in what you're doing. Negative words should not take root in your heart, no matter who says them. Do not give up easy. No one else's thoughts can hold you back. My love and my promises are what make you who you are. Now is the time for you to trust me completely. My love for you will never change, last forever, or be shaken. You are going to get through this. You will get back up, and even if things look hopeless, they won't stay that way. I'll use my strong hand to lift you up. Pay close attention. I want you to seek me every day with a heart that knows it needs me and is honest and humble about it. Get close to me, and I'll get close to you. Feel my presence in your heart. It will give you peace, power, and the knowledge that you are never alone. I will always love you, and my plans for you will always bring you hope, healing, and success. Listen, I have a request for you today. Will you please give it? Please accept me. Take my help. It's good to be strong, independent, and determined to keep going even when things get hard. It's true that you've carried a lot on your shoulders and been brave through hard times. Now, though, know that you don't have to carry everything by yourself. Someone needs to free you for good. I am yours. You can depend on me. I already told you to stop trying so hard. Trust me. As we sit still for a while, let's hear how my word can heal you. Listen to my words, let them settle in your heart, and let them wash away all your worries. You were not made to carry heavy things around with you. I will carry your worries for you if you put them at my feet. Let my peace move into the places where worry used to be. You are in charge. You want to be the best at everything you do. You keep the promises you make, and you really want to do things right. You worry too much, though. You carry things that I never meant for you to do by yourself. Give me the weight of the world, and let go. Take a deep breath, rest, and know that I am in charge. I'll take care of everything when it's time for me to. If you have too much work, it can become a distraction that sends you chasing things that don't make you happy. It can make you feel like you're going around in circles, working hard but not seeing much progress. Yes, you have to take care of your family, meet your daily needs, and do your job. But if I am not making your house, everything you do is for nothing. You have helped me bring forth a crop with every prayer you have said, every step of faith you have taken, and every act of love you have shown. Do not give up, my love. Move forward with hope and courage. People will notice the work you do, and you will be repaid in ways you can't even describe. This is a sign of your loyalty and determination. I will put the crown of success on your head. Don't let shame hold you back when you mess up. Do it again. Always try to get back up, because your failures don't define you. Your desire to get back up does. The only people who want you to lose are your enemies, but I have a clear plan for you. I want you to stand tall, walk with confidence, and take the path I have planned for you. Things are going to change soon. The hard times you're going through now are only a part of the story I am writing for your life. Take these words to heart. Stop for a moment with those wild nights and dreams that seem just out of reach. Take deep breaths. Let me help you understand things better and feel at peace. I can tell your body is tired and your spirit wants to rest. I am sending you my word of healing, comfort, and hope right now. You fight every day, and I know how hard it is for you. Because of this, people will fight you and the wind will seem to blow in the wrong way. Do not give up, though. As you lift weights, don't let them weaken you. I don't want the problems you are having to wear you down. I want them to make you better, to make your faith stronger, and to remember you that you are never alone. Hold on to me. Let me be the thing that makes you strong. Give your worries to me, and it'll make you stronger. Take a step forward with confidence, knowing that it'll clear the way and make sure you win. My plan is for my peace to fill your whole heart. I want to help you let my love heal your heart and protect you again. Feel the comfort of my presence and know that I am close. Feel my love and let your faith shine as brightly as it did before. It will be good for your soul. If you believe in me, never feel bad about it. Stay strong in your faith, no matter what the world says. I want you to look for me with all the love and fire you used to have. You have not lost. The trip isn't over yet. The hopes I planted in your heart are still alive and ready to come true. Keep your mind on what I say, and let it make you strong and smart. Leave everything else behind, and spend time with me where you can hear my words. I am ready for you. It's time to get closer. Do not wait if there is something in your heart that needs to be fixed. Bring it to me. Don't be scared. I am not here to judge you. I am here to offer my hand as a loyal friend. Let's start with this. Feel how I hug you. Feel happy when I am with you, and let my peace calm your mind. You don't need to be in war all the time and go from one trial to the next. My dear friends, I want you to walk in victory, live in the fullness of my kindness, and know that I am always with you. It's heavy on my heart to know that you feel like no one really understands or cares about your problems. A lot of the people around you are busy with their own lives and don't know how much you're struggling. But trust me, there are people who really care about you. They care about you, love you, and want to help you, but they might not know how to show it. They don't always say what's on their minds because they are afraid of being rejected. Right now, I want you to pay attention to what I say. Let the happiness I give you every day come out of your heart. Let it show in what you say, how you act, and how you are. I have given you a beautiful smile that can heal, inspire, and make miracles happen in other people's lives. Wear it with pride. Spread that happiness today. Greet people with a smile. Kindness should be your reaction, even if it doesn't get back to you right away. You will notice that the people around you start to change how they feel. People will see the light inside you as you show them kindness and warmth. They will find a true friend in you, someone who shows how much I love them. A lot of broken partnerships will get better. There will be less distance between people, and love will grow where there was once distance. Listen to what I say, and see how I heal through the simple but powerful act of love and joy. It makes sense that you will meet people who will bring you a lot of good things. I have made an endless promise to you that we will never be apart. I have given you a new life with a mission and God's favor. My love for you is strong, constant, and unmeasurable. There is nothing that can stop you from my plans, my purpose, and the many gifts I have planned for you. Believe, be sure, and be happy as you walk forward. You have nothing to fear because I am with you now and always. You have been set on a strange and new road after I washed your feet. You are the only one who can see and understand the amazing things I am about to show you. Good things are on the way, and I'll tell you about them. These secrets will help you and those around you. Take care with the gift I gave you and be humble about it. A lot of people will feel my love, truth, and power through you. People close to you and whole countries will be blessed by you. You will bring light and hope wherever you go. Stay close to me. Pay attention to my words and what I say. At every turn, I will make you stronger, give you what you need, and lead you. The best parts of your trip are still to come. As you go on your journey today, let your love, kindness, and knowledge flow into the lives of the people closest to you. Remember what I asked of you. Don't carry problems by yourself when they come up. Let me help you, and we'll get through everything together. We'll get to the top of the mountain a lot faster. You will feel at peace inside, and as you go about your day, I will be with you and fill you with my perfect peace. It's so beautiful when we talk. As long as you come to me with an open heart, I love to help you, take away your worries, and make you feel strong. When you come to me for advice and trust my plan, it makes me happy. Now get up with the firm promise that I am with you in everything. Thank you very much. I will bless you and help you all the time. My love for you has always been there, is now, and always will be. My peace, which goes beyond all understanding, is all around you right now. If you know that my love will never fail you, you can walk forward with confidence. I want your soul to be filled with great joy and your heart to be full of hope. I want you to have a strong sense of safety that will never leave you, no matter what. Don't ever question that I am with you. I know everything that is going on in your life and always know what is around you. You don't need anything else if you have me. This truth should give you trust, because my presence is the best guarantee you can have. Allow your heart to be filled with thanks as you read this. I am already setting up the best conditions and time for you to receive a huge blessing. Please know that your faith and excitement in believing in me are making it possible for me to sit on my throne. I will make you stronger every time you believe my words and read my holy word. My word is real and gives you strength and endurance. Right now, you can already see the results of your choice to renew your faith, walk the old way again, and fulfill your deep desire to find me through my word. Keep going on this path with joy, knowing that every time you open your Bible, you are getting my instructions, advice, and rules. You are getting closer to the fullness of my promises as I lead you step by step. Feel free to move forward, because I am with you and will always love you. Every seed you put in your heart will grow into a lot of fruit. Each letter, every psalm, every proverb, every word, and every accent grows in the rich soil of your mind. The crop is growing, and soon you will see changes that are beyond your wildest dreams. Your life will change, start over, and great miracles will happen. You should keep going because I am with you the whole way. You don't need to go back. The road may be narrow, but it is the right one, the one that leads to happiness, meaning, and life. Don't let the problems you face along the way get you down. You will never be alone because I am leading your steps and lighting the way in front of you. The peace you're feeling now is for everyone, not just you. It's for your home, your family, and everyone else nearby. It will bring peace, understanding, and togetherness to places where there was once conflict. I want you and the people you care about to be ready, stronger, and filled with my presence. Allow me to do work in you by opening your heart. Every lesson, every test, and every step forward brings you closer to what I said I would do. Do not give up. Keep walking and trusting. Know that I will finish the good work I started in you. Get your mind ready so that when you win, it doesn't come as a surprise. Keep an eye out, because the enemy wants to trick and confuse you. My real blessing comes from a home that is humble and built on love and kindness. Long-term abundance starts with a home where everyone helps each other, treats others with respect, and shares with those in need. But people who are greedy, who seek wealth without honesty, and who keep my gifts to themselves instead of sharing them will not really be wealthy. Wealth that come from being selfish will fade away, but the wealth I give will last forever. Real spiritual wealth is shown by having a lot of money or valuable things saved away. When I give a gift, it comes with peace, joy, deep rest, and a heart full of love. Don't be fooled by short-term wealth that disappear like the wind. Be kind and have faith, and know that my blessing will always be with you. My gift will always be there for me. It won't fade or be stolen, and it goes far beyond money. Rich people in this world make promises they can't keep, but what I give you will last forever. There are things that are worth much more than gold and silver. You can find them in love, faith, and the happiness of being with me. Take care of your health, your family, and your spiritual life. These are the real wins that will bring you into my arms of love and happiness forever. Every day, try to find my face. Let my words fill your heart and show you the way. Bring kindness and love with you wherever you go. Kindly treat other people the way I treat you. If you do what I say, every problem in your way will fall apart in front of you. If you have faith, you will see the power of my words come true in your life. Because I love you, I want to tell you again, pay close attention to what I say today. I want you to be happy, healthy, at peace, and in the best shape possible. Trust that I am with you, and that my plan is good for you at all times. I want your life to be full of plenty so that you never run out of anything, and I want my support to be with you all year long. But most of all, you and I need to stay in touch. Do not forget about me, even on days when you wake up feeling uninspired, or when you get home from work feeling tired from all your responsibilities. Whenever you turn to me, I'll speak knowledge into your heart because I am always with you and patiently following you. Still, I can see how often you let fear and the many things going on around you get the best of you. You don't remember that your Heavenly Father is right next to you and wants to love you, help you, and carry the weight you were never meant to carry. I will never put you through a test that you can't handle. Why let worry take over your heart when I am ready to help you? Don't worry about me or my carelessness. Let's promise each other today that you can call me at any time. When you say my name, I'll feel my arms around you. Being with me will make you feel at ease, and my love will comfort your heart. You're never by yourself, and you don't have to deal with life's problems on your own. Trust me, because I am always close by and ready to give you my kindness, no matter where you are. I will show you the way again. There is something holy and beautiful about every time you talk to me or share your heart with me. It makes me happy to hear your words, receive your prayers, and go on this journey with you and for you. As you sit here in this peaceful and quiet moment, I am with you. This gift is yours to accept, so don't pass it up. Take it with joy. You can rest easy knowing that I am with you always and ever if you open your hands and close your eyes. Open your eyes and feel how much I love you. I am taking away your fears and giving you my divine peace in their place. Free yourself from the weight of things you were never meant to carry and let my presence refresh you. A part of me longs to see you laugh and hear the joy in your voice. I love you more than anything else. You were made so that you could feel all of my happiness. You deserve the best, but not in goods. What you deserve are the jewels of my kingdom. It's my love, which is the best and most beautiful gift of all. It's already yours. It holds you up, keeps you going, and surrounds you all the time. Know that you are never alone because my love will never leave you. Walk with trust in this truth. Imagine how wonderful it feels to feel this way, giving you the strength to take risks without fear, and the confidence and determination to face any task makes you stronger. This love should push you to seek my word, keep my promises, and follow my plan for your life. You and I are sitting together in the heavenly realms, surrounded by many gifts. You have to believe in them, though, in order to fully accept them. You might not fully understand how big of a deal what I am doing is right now. You might not even notice the good things that are happening right now. But believe this, I am real. I am real, and I am sure of it more than the air you breathe. Being with you is more clean and beautiful than the sun that shines on your face every day. I will always be with you because I have always been with you. As soon as the sun comes up until the moon goes down, I watch over you. At dawn, in the afternoon, and at night. I don't get tired or sleep. I'm always working for you, leading you, making you stronger, and getting ready for everything I promised you. Trust that I will be with you always as you walk forward. I am always ready and willing to hear every need that comes from your heart and is brought to my throne through prayer. I understand. I see you and really care about you. Find out what my kindness really is. It is a gift that will last forever and is given freely out of love. I am giving it to you not because you deserve it or because you're perfect, but because I love blessing you. Still, if I tell you that you deserve the best, it's because I already have it. You don't have to win 1,000 fights or go through an endless number of trials to earn my favor. That's not how my kingdom works. Faith is what wins here, and gifts are accepted with thanksgiving and a humble heart. Because I gave you gifts and skills, they are not for bragging or looking for praise or admiration. They are given for a higher reason, to show how much I love you, to bring light into other people's lives, and to meet the divine calling I have given you. Be humble, use them wisely, and have a heart that wants to help. Trust that I am the one who gives you the tools, makes you stronger, and brings you to the fullness of my promises. Pure and honest people who really know me walk with me. They don't want to be called leaders or seek labels. In addition to not wanting power, they don't want fame or attention either. They don't try to be great because they know their goal is to serve, not to be great. Protect your heart from pride if you want to join my magical kingdom. Being humble will help you, and being kind will lead you. I have given you gifts and blessings not to make you better than other people, but to give you the tools you need to be a light in the world. Help people who need it, not because you want praise, but because you love them. If you do this with sincerity, miracles will happen right in front of your eyes. You now carry my authority, which gives you the strength to handle any problem. You will walk over disagreements and problems that seem hard to solve, and nothing will hurt you. Take a stand and keep going in faith. You already have the win. Be brave as you move toward the life I have planned for you. Be careful with your words and let them bring life and hope. Let go of the weight of the past and trade your regrets for dreams full of hope. Let go of anything that isn't helping me with my mission in your life and more. Right now, my healing forgiveness is covering you, making you whole again and getting you ready for the full life I promised you. Let me change your past into a bright future full of hope and promise. I am lighting a fire in your soul, a bright light that will shine on everyone, but especially the people you love the most. Have you seen how their looks change when they see you? Your eyes have a strong glow because my Holy Spirit is with you. I am giving it to you for free because I love you so much and am gracious. But you need to do something. Feed yourself with my words, pray to me, and get involved in the spiritual life I've planned for you. You will want to be with me more and more the more you look for me. I will tell you what I want in quiet times and in the whispers of your dreams. This is a holy gift that should be handled with great care. I am letting you see a glimpse of heaven, not so you can brag about it, but so you can get closer to me. What I want from you is simple. Be humble and treat other people with respect, because they are your brothers and family. Show them the same kindness and respect that you want to receive. Be a friend who is honest and true. Every time you show kindness instead of judgment and act with love and care, I plant a new spiritual seed in your soul. Over time, these seeds will grow into the harvest of gifts I have planned just for you. You will have many more miracles, healings, and strength because of the seed I put in you. Look around and see how beautiful it is when your family, friends, and siblings all come together to seek me. It takes strength to want me to be in your life. My spirit moves powerfully among my people when they come together with a single goal. But my Holy Spirit won't stay where I am constantly turned down. When someone says they love me but also say mean things about other people, it hurts me. A lot of people repeat every bad thing they hear, even if they don't know what's true. Even though there are times when they could speak up and support, they don't. If your mind is dry and your heart is full of anger and sadness, nothing good can come from it. I really want to do great things in your life, but I need you to have faith, be kind, and be humble. Think well of other people. Talk about life, not death. Use the skills I gave you to bring even more good things into the world, to help others, and to show my love. Not because you worked hard, but because I already gave it to you. You deserve the best. Know that my love and favor are already yours as you walk in all of my grace. I really love you. It's impossible for anything in the world to take away this holy love. Come to me when your heart is heavy and sadness and stress take away your peace. You might not always know where these feelings are coming from. It's possible that your spirit needs to be fed. It's possible that you need more time with me, or that you are still carrying a heavy load in your heart. But come to me today, no matter what the reason is. I am giving you everything you need for free at this time. Come as you are. My love and the Holy Spirit are always here for you, no matter how you feel. You don't have to act strong or hide how much you hurt. I'm your safe place, your safety, and your solid base. There is no pain too great for me to heal, and no load too heavy for me to carry. Let me welcome you with open arms. I am ready to give you my love, peace, and forgiveness. People who say that I put hurdles in your way, or that my love comes with conditions are lying. Do not believe them. You don't have to work for my favor. It's a gift that comes in large amounts. Remember that you are mine, and I want you to feel my love all the way through, without fear or shame, knowing that I am always with you. I have already made the way for you by giving my life on the cross. Before you even breathe your first breath, I knew you, made you, tamed the way for you, and got rid of everything that could separate you from me, so that you could easily come into my presence and feel all of my love. I made a way for you. You're not a stranger to me. You are what I made, my dear, and I want to love and fix you. Your past, your fears, or even your worries can't keep you from me. I truly love you and can see all of who you are. You and I are the only ones who can decide if I forgive you and how much I love you. No one has to give me permission to forgive you, make things right, or bless you. I do it because I love you. You are mine, and my blood washed you clean. There's nothing in the way of us. Not a mistake that is too big or too deep. My kindness and grace are bigger than any other. I have seen all of your wounds, your regrets, and the tears you have shed. I am still fixing you. Do not bother me with things I have already taken care of. Don't feel guilty about what I did. I already freed you. If you come to me with an open heart, you'll see that my love is more than just words. It lives, moves, and changes you. Remember this. You are loved very much. You don't have to show your worth or carry shame around with you. It is already on its way to you. You are not your past or what other people think about you. My love makes you who you are. I want you to know that you are more than enough when the world tells you that you are not enough. You were picked out, you are valuable, and you are loved very much. Feel free to move forward because you know you belong to me and that nothing can ever take you from my love. I am with you every step of the way. I go before you in every fight. I am your strength every time you feel weak. My lover, lift your eyes and see that I am already making a way for you. My love for you will never end, never change, and will never break. Some people will doubt your change. Some people will hold on to hurts from the past, and others might not forgive you. You can have hope, peace, and joy even if they don't accept you. Their views don't make you who you are. My love for you does. The truth about who you are can't be changed by anything. You have been picked out, loved, and saved in my eyes. Some may turn away because they don't want to let go of their anger. Some people may decide to cut you out of their lives completely. Allow them to leave. Give them over to me, because I am the only one who can see what's inside every heart. Do not carry the weight of their decisions on your front. That's all you need to do. Now is the time to move on and enjoy the freedom I've given you. Do not let the fact that they turn you down become a drag. Watch out for me, because I am taking you into a new season of growth, renewal, and endless healing. Let me set a table for you, make a way for you that is full of gifts, and open doors that no one can close. I will make you stronger, cheer you on, and give you the courage to handle any problem. No enemy is stronger than the power I put inside you. I will not let your sadness take over. Know that I have your back when the weather gets bad and the night seems to go on forever. I will bring you out of the dark and into my beautiful light. You won't stay sad. I will turn your sadness into happiness, your tears into laughter, and your worries into songs of success. I am making your heart whole again, refreshing your mind, and bringing you joy again in ways you can't even imagine. You are safe from depression, fear, and doubt because I am with you like a shield. I have kept track of every tear you have shed. I heard every prayer you said in a whisper. You are never by yourself, ever. I am your power when you feel weak. He'll show you the way when you feel lost. Don't give up. Know that I am your source of peace, your safe place in every storm, and your solid base. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. Do not be afraid to move forward, my beloved, because I am always with you, leading you, loving you, and getting you ready for bigger things. There are people who will always refuse to see how great I am in your life. Some people will doubt your change. Some people will hold on to hurts from the past. Some people might not forgive you either. You can have hope, peace, and joy even if they don't accept you. Their views don't make you who you are. My love for you stays the same. In my eyes, nothing can change the truth about who you are. You have been picked, loved, and saved. Some may turn away because they don't want to let go of their anger. Some people may decide to cut you out of their lives completely. Allow them to leave. Give them over to me, because I am the only one who can see what's inside every heart. Do not carry the weight of their decisions on your front. That's all you need to do. Now is the time to move on and enjoy the freedom I've given you. Do not let the fact that they turned you down become a drag. Watch out for me, because I am taking you into a new season of growth, renewal, and endless healing. Let me set a table for you, make a way for you that is full of gifts, and open doors that no one can close. I will make you stronger, cheer you on, and give you the courage to handle any problem. No enemy is stronger than the power I put inside you. I will not let your sadness take over. Know that I have your back when the weather gets bad and the night seems to go on forever. I will bring you out of the dark and into my beautiful light. You won't stay sad. I will turn your sadness into happiness, your tears into laughter, and your worries into songs of success. I am making your heart whole again, refreshing your mind, and bringing you joy again in ways you can't even imagine. You are safe from depression, fear, and doubt because I am with you like a shield. I have kept track of every tear you have shed. I heard every prayer you said in a whisper. You are never by yourself, ever. I am your power when you feel weak. I'll show you the way when you feel lost. Don't give up. Know that I am your source of peace, your safe place in every storm, and your solid base. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. Do not be afraid to move forward, my beloved, because I am always with you, leading you, loving you, and getting you ready for bigger things. And if you ever feel sick again, if you feel heavy inside for no reason, I am here for you. Listen to what I have to say. Feel like you have nothing left to give. You can still give me your faith, your repentance, your heart, your surrender, and your loyalty, even if you have failed. Please understand this. I will always love you. Have faith, live it, and feel it. I am not going to leave you. I understand that there are times when you feel like you're in the middle of a storm, with strong winds trying to shake your faith. My child, I will be with you even in that storm. I put out my hand to hold you steady and whisper brave words into your heart. I am the one who brings light into the darkest night. You can come forward to me when you feel stuck because you don't know what to do. I am the one who makes something beautiful out of something that looks broken. Indeed, I have seen your heart tremble in the times when you wonder if you have the strength to keep going. But I promise that I am giving you my strength so that you can stand firm and walk bravely toward the future I have planned for you. I am able to fix anything, and there is nothing about you that I can't use for other things. Don't give up because you know you have an endless friend who is stronger than any problem you face. When things go wrong, you may have thought why they kept happening, even after you prayed hard for help. I want you to know that nothing you do in life is ever a loss. Going through hard times can help you grow in your faith. Whenever you feel down, know that I am working on you, cleaning your heart, and showing you where I need to fix you. Trust that I will bring good things out of every season. I am always on time, even if things don't go as planned or at the speed you'd like. I lead you to green fields at the right time. I am here to comfort you in the valley of shadows and to party with you on the top of the victory mountain. Accept that you are growing, and know that I am with you every step of the way. Fill your mind with the truth of what I've said. I have already said things that bring you hope and good luck. It's impossible for the darkness to put out my light in you, and no trial can take away what I have said. You are etched in my heart, and I love seeing you learn how much I love you. My child, there is a reason why you have certain dreams deep down inside you. They were there because I put them there, like seeds waiting to grow. What I mean when I tell you to keep going and believing is that I see beyond what you can see now. From where you are now, I can see the win that awaits you. I want you to fully depend on me, trust me completely, and give me control of every part of your life. Let me remind you of how powerful my words are. When you hear what I say, you're not just hearing a word. You're being moved by a divine force that is bigger than you. I will always believe in you, even when other people don't. It doesn't matter what negative words try to stop you from moving forward. My voice says you can win. I call you chosen, prepared, and loved, even when you feel like you're not good enough. Think about times when you thought you had nothing left to offer, but then a door opened or a new path became clear. I did that as a gentle way to lead you into the next part. Don't let fear keep you from getting the fortune I set aside for you. You will miss out on the rich gifts I have planned for this season if you hold on to fear. This is how I want our relationship to grow. Invite yourself to a quiet place where you can be with me and let your heart rest. Do not let the world's noise drown out my soft words. Set aside some time every day to be alone. You should look at me and let me heal your soul. In these one-on-one meetings, the kind of faith that can move mountains grows. When you feel stressed out from all the things you have to do or the demands that are put on you, take a moment to remember that I am your source of rest. I am your safe place and stronghold, and when I hold you, you will find strength that goes beyond human understanding. Stress may try to get in, but it can't stay where my love rules. Your heart should be in a state of thanksgiving even before you see the answers you hunger for. Being thankful opens the door to wonders. Being in sync with my divine plans is possible when you learn to thank me no matter what. When you say thank you, you're showing your faith. It means you believe in my goodness no matter what. When you wake up, sing praise psalms and say prayers of thanks when you go to sleep. When things in life get too much for you, raise your worship. You'll feel a wall of peace form around your heart. You will feel my presence and remember that I am the one who can calm any stormy sea. Also, I want you to know that I can fix broken connections. People you trusted have hurt you sometimes, and the wounds still hurt when you think of them. You worry that the pain will never go away and that you will never be able to forgive them. I see how hard it is for you, and I want you to bring all of your problems to me. Come to me and let me heal the broken places. You've come so far, and I have drawn so near. But if you leave now, you will leave my voice unfinished in your spirit. What I have yet to say holds the keys to your freedom. To stop here would be like walking away from a table I've prepared just for you. Still hungry, still longing. Don't break my heart by leaving while I am still pouring. Listen to the next word, my beloved. It could be the one that changes everything. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. It's not enough for me to tell you to forgive. It's also good for your heart. You make room for my kindness to fill you when you let go of your anger and bitterness. I promise to help you heal from your memories and see things in a new way. From the ashes of disappointment, you will see the chance of peace rise. Let your tears fall if you need to, but don't stay sad. I did not make you to be angry and feel bad all your life. I made you to love, work together, and care for others. Pause to think about the special things you have to offer. I gave you skills and interests so that you could use them to spread hope and light wherever you go. Do not make fun of what I put inside you. You might feel like your skills aren't very useful or important, but when you offer them with love, they can become very useful. Use your words to inspire others, your hands to show kindness, and your mind to look for truth and fairness. What I have given you is something that the world needs. Are you ready to share what you've been given? You work with me in this way to change things and help people who feel abandoned. As you walk with other people, remember that you are my representative and that what you say and do shows what I feel. You will show my love to those who don't want to hear it, but they will see it in your kindness. When things get tough, they'll notice how you keep your hope, choose kindness over anger, and stay calm. By being an example of grace in real life, you ask them to experience my world. People may question you or fight against you, but don't let that stop you. Be kind to others. When you disagree with someone, speak softly and let your deeds show what my presence does for a soul that has given up everything. I will back you up with my power to make sure that your love work doesn't go to waste. Pay close attention to the words you use. Words have a huge effect and can either make things better or worse. Ask me for help before you talk about other people. Don't criticize or blame someone without a good reason. Don't let the urge to talk about other people or put them down make you feel better. Don't forget that you are unique because you carry truth. When you speak, make sure that everything you say is humble and kind. There is no need to avoid talking about crime, but when you do it from a desire to help, not to judge. Because I am giving you my love for the world, speak in a way that shows my kindness and justice. I want you to look up and see that I've put a flag of victory over you. You are not limited by the things other people think about you or defined by the mistakes you've made in the past. You may have felt unworthy or out of place at times, but I have weaved you into a bigger plan that is still being worked out. You are an important part of my plan, and your faithfulness in small things makes room for bigger chances. It's okay to start over and own up to the fact that you need my help. In fact, the only way to really have spiritual authority is to rely on me. When you are humble and seek my face, I give you power that can't be stopped. Trust that I will take care of your character, your worth, and your future. Do not worry too much about the future. There is a time to make plans, but there is also a time to rest in my power. If you try to handle tomorrow's problems on your own, you will get tired and give up. Bring me your goals, dreams, and plans instead. Let me bless them, make them better, and show you the way step by step. Every day, keep an open mind and be ready to change your plans if I change your direction. Don't forget that I am smarter than you are. I sometimes close a door that you really wanted to stay open so that I can lead you to something much better. It may hurt and confuse you at the time, but in the long run, you'll understand that the closed door helped protect you and lead you to greater rewards. Keep feeding yourself every day with my words. Find a quiet place to read and think about what I've said. Soak them up in your heart and let them shape the way you think and act. What I've said will make you less likely to believe the enemy's lies the more you think about it. Because my truth will be your guide, you will quickly spot lies. You will find freedom in that truth, freedom from fear, guilt, and doubt. When the storms come, you will be safe because your base is built on the rock of my everlasting vows. Every time you learn a new word, keep a promise, or give your life over to me, let your faith grow. Some people might make fun of how dedicated you are to me. They don't get why you're going down this path or why you keep going even when things get hard. They might call you ignorant or stupid for putting your faith in something they can't see. Please don't give up, my child. What people who don't know me say about you is much less important than what I say about you. Be kind to everyone, even if they get it wrong. Be patient and kind to them to show them how much my spirit has changed your life. Over time, some of them might understand that you have a deep peace that can't be explained by your problems. That peace is my presence with you, showing that I am real and that my love lasts. If you feel like your resources are running out, know that I can meet all of your needs. If you're lost, you'll bring you food. I'll make a way when there doesn't seem to be one. Don't let fear take over your life. Let your heart rest. I do respect how hard you work and how responsible you are, but I also want you to trust me. When you do your part, which is to work hard, plan ahead, and take wise steps, I will take care of the things you can't change. One day, you'll be able to see how my hand kept coming through for you, opening doors, making links, and giving you breakthroughs you never thought possible. Keep your faith and hope, and don't be afraid to come to me with your problems. Please look around and see who is hurting. I want you to tell other people how much I've helped you feel better. Help the tired, cheer up the sad, and stand by those who have been left behind by society. If you see someone in need, you should show kindness. Give without expecting anything in return, and be humble as you do it. Remember that I see every little good thing you do, even if other people don't notice it. Every act of kindness is like a light shining in the dark. When you are kind to people who are weak, it shows that you have my heart. When you show such kindness, you join me in my work of repair, which turns sadness into joy and hopelessness into joy. It's possible that some people will take advantage of your kindness or that your acts of love will not be noticed. Still, don't let that make your heart hard. Keep loving people and planting seeds of kindness. I will heal any hurt feelings in your heart and give you strength so you don't get tired of doing good things. Your prize is not praise from other people, but the fact that you are becoming more like me. I am there, enjoying your obedience in those quiet times of service when no one else seems to notice. Remember that I know why you do what you do, and I respect people who act in an honest way. I promise that being alone is not the end of your story. You may feel like no one sees or understands you, but I, the one who made you, know you very well. I made your identity, your interests, and the way you see things. What makes you anxious and the things that make you afraid are things I know. I know how you take in information and how you deal with pain. I love you no matter how complicated your life is. You can come into my arms. I want to hold you safe in my hug. When you feel alone, come to me and talk like you would with a friend you trust. Talk about your problems, your hopes, and your doubts. I will bring peace to the chaos, and my words will help you find your way through the emotional maze. My presence will hold you down and tell you that you are never alone and that you belong. Do not run away from me when you fail. I don't send you away even when you mess up. I want you to come back so I can help you and fix what's wrong. I forgive you fully and am ready to wash away your sins and free you from shame. You don't need to hide from me. I know you have flaws, but I still think you're dear. Allow my unwavering love to break down your shields and boost your confidence. I forgive you fully, and I don't hold your past against you when I forgive you. Take that freedom and move forward in the fresh life I give you. Again, remember that I don't want to judge you. I want to change you from the inside out. I also talk to you about how important it is to keep going. Life might seem hard to plan for, and you might want to give up on the path of faith because it's rough. Please don't give up, though. Your problems will only last for a short time, but the strength you gain from them will last forever. You become stronger in spirit every time you choose to keep going. Every time you have faith when your whole body is screaming for you to give up, I show you a new side of my power. There is no such thing as being truly beaten until you give up hope. You have every reason to keep going with me by your side. Pay attention to the ways that I have shown myself to you, in the beauty of nature, in the stillness of dawn, in a child's laughter, and in the complex ways that life works. My marks are all over the place. I know that sometimes you want a sign that is just right for you. Listen with an open heart and a clear head. When I talk, I often use soft prods and warnings. I can show your soul amazing truth even in everyday situations. Every day is a chance for me to find out how deeply I want to connect with you. Let these divine reminders reach your heart, and you will feel stronger than you could ever imagine. Come to me with all your heart when you pray. Do not feel compelled to use fancy words when you speak from the bottom of your heart. I care more about being real than following the rules. Don't be afraid to talk about your questions, your anger, or your confusion. I am ready to listen, ease, and make things clear. Prayer is an exchange of love. As you talk, love also, be still and let me answer. My answer can come to you through a piece you read, a phrase you hear in a song, or a thought that hits you deep. Don't give up if it seems like I am taking too long to answer. I am never avoiding you. Everything is falling into place just right. You will see that every delay was for a reason, and every not yet was a chance to trust more deeply when you look back. Watch out, because some people or things are trying to fill your thoughts with lies that say you are not good enough or that I have forgotten about you. Remember that the words that are making you feel hopeless are not coming from my heart. I am the God of hope, second chances, resurrection, and making things right again. Even though darkness may try to control you, my light is always there and wins. Keep your mind on me by thinking about the truth and promises I've made. You have to choose to ignore the voice that tells you can't succeed. Through my spirit, you can break out of any bad habit. Every day, I am refreshing your mind and giving you a new view. It will take time, but you will get better, braver, and more strong. If you worry about friends or family who don't seem to care about you, don't give up. I can see your tears and how much you want them to know how much I love them. Pray for them. Speak life-giving words over them, and continue to show them my love. Even if you don't see the effects right away, you are planting faith in their hearts. These seeds can grow in ways you can't always see. Even when they are being hard, show them love no matter what. Feel sorry for them, even if they seem careless. You can count on me to come into their lives at the right time. As long as you stay true, my spirit can soften hearts that are set on being angry, leading to healing and change. Where you used to see obstacles, you now ask me about your purpose because you want to know exactly why you are here. I want you to know that your life has meaning that goes beyond what you can understand. I put you in the world to show how good I am and to spread love and truth. Your calling, or job, is only a part of your heavenly calling. Your daily walk with me is more important. You will meet people along the way who need your unique gifts, your story, and your kindness. Be open to where I lead you, because I can change your path in ways you won't expect. There are times when you'll feel a soft pull on your heart that will push you to act or say something encouraging. Pay attention to that voice. It's my spirit telling you to complete your task. I gave you a strong desire to make a difference, and that desire can make you feel uncomfortable at times, forcing you to break out of your usual habits. Don't fight that feeling. You might be meant to take on new roles, tasks, or ministries that you hadn't thought of before. If you don't think you're good enough, know that I often pick people who think they are weak so that my strength can shine through more. When I ask you to do something outside of your comfort zone, be brave and say yes. I will give you everything you need. I will put you in touch with helpful people who can go on this journey with you. You will find that I have already gone ahead to clear the way when you take a leap of faith. Enjoy the honor of service, knowing that I help you do 1,000,000 times more than you could on your own. If you cry, don't feel bad about it. It means your heart is soft. I don't throw away your tears, I hold them in my hands like precious wishes, knowing that each one shows a hurt, a wish, or a plea for healing. Tears can calm the ground in your heart so that new things can grow there. I do not want you to stay sad, but I also do not want you to hide how you feel. Bring me your sadness when it comes up. Let me hold your sadness in my arms and take in the pain, turning it into more kindness. After you cry, there will be a morning of joy, and you'll see that your faith has grown stronger. You will feel more empathy and be better able to help others who are grieving after going through this. I also want to remind you that you are a part of a bigger faith community. You don't have to go through this journey by yourself. I want you to connect with other people who want to get to know me too. Help each other, pray for each other, and be happy for each other when they win. Bring me the hurts you've been through with people from a faith group. What scars you have can be healed, and I can lead you to a group of people who will help you where my spirit is present. Don't let bad events keep you from enjoying the benefits of friendship and unity. When Christians come together in love and put aside their own plans and pride to honor me, they have a lot of power. When people work together like this, miracles happen, hearts are healed, and whole towns can be changed. Pay close attention to how you spend your time, because I gave you valuable time. Spend your time doing things that make you feel good and let you help other people. Stay away from things that take your attention away from what you're doing and don't really feed your soul. Think about how you can use each day to learn, share, grow in kindness, and rest in my presence. Your heart will stay healthy if you work, study, spend time with friends, and be alone. The world might try to get you to take on too much or focus on shallow things, but I want you to find a calm pace by following my advice. You are not called to do everything, but you are called to do the right things that show that you follow my will and make your relationship with me stronger. Be honest with yourself if you feel like your faith is slipping. You may need more support. Call out to me and say, "Help my unbelief." I am ready to help you trust again. Find friends or teachers whose faith encourages you and learn from what they've been through. Think about examples of my loyalty in history and in your own life. It will make you feel more confident the more you think about how I have helped you. It's not faith to act like you don't have any questions. It's faith to bring your questions to me and find that I am still faithful and true even though you don't know what to do. Over time, you'll see that every doubt is a way to grow stronger in your faith when you give it to me. Remember that being humble is important for spiritual growth. True wisdom knows that you are always learning and finding new layers of my truth and love. Pride wants to tell you that you don't need help and that you already know everything. Listen quickly, speak slowly, and be willing to be corrected when it fits with what I say. Being humble doesn't mean putting yourself down. It means realizing who you are in light of how great and kind I am. You are loved and important, but you also need my help. In that balance, you can rest easy knowing that you are safe and that your life has value in your relationship with me. I also know that you have to deal with cultural forces. There are beliefs out there that might be at odds with the ones I've laid out for you. There will be people who pick selfishness over kindness, greed over giving, and lying over telling the truth. Don't let cases like these put you off or scare you. Instead, make your light even brighter. Be honest in everything you do, and let the truth help you decide what to do. When you have the chance to cut corners that would mean sacrificing your morals, do the right thing. You might not see results right away, but I promise that having a clean mind and following my heart will lead to benefits you can't even imagine. People will be able to see what happens when someone sticks to my ways through your life. Take a look at how far you've come. Congratulations on the progress you've made, the bad habits you've broken, the relationships you've fixed, and the new things you know about me and myself. Do not forget about these wins. They are signs of kindness that will help you on your way. Let them make you feel thankful and give you strength as you face the future. I am always adding a new part to your story of redemption, and I love seeing it come together. When you feel down about what's still to come, remember how I helped you get through tough times in the past. You should think about how faithful I have been over and over again, and let that knowledge build your faith. I want you to dream again. Maybe failures in your life have made you give up on some goals. Even though your heart is tired from being let down so many times, I tell you to lift your eyes again. Let my spirit bring those lost dreams back to life. Even if everyone else tells you it's too late or you missed your chance, have faith that the impossible can become possible with me. Know that I am in charge of time. I can speed up processes that seem to be stuck all the time. I can fix things that don't seem like they can be fixed. Don't limit what I can do. Instead, know that I have unlimited power and will always look out for your well-being. Not only show kindness to others, but also to yourself. You may be hard on yourself when you don't meet your own standards. You focus on all of your flaws and shortcomings, which makes you harshly judge yourself. You are welcome to enter the freedom of my love, which covers all your flaws, my child. Know that you will continue to grow as long as you live, and you can go at the speed I set for you. Enjoy small steps forward, and don't use mistakes as a reason to feel bad about yourself. Instead, use them to learn from them. You will show yourself kindness in the same way that I treat you with kindness. You will feel a deep sense of worth and joy as you learn to see yourself through my eyes. Trust that you have the power to block out the lies that want to take over your thoughts. Identify the thoughts that make you feel depressed and ask yourself what they mean. Bring my truth to them by telling them what I've already told you, that you are loved, forgiven, chosen, and given the power to live a worthwhile life. When those negative thoughts try to come back, you need to deal with them right away. You can do this by remembering my words, praying for clarity, and spending time with hopeful people. As you work on this habit, your mind will become more in line with my holy view, and you will be free in a way you thought was impossible before. If you ever want to compare yourself to other people, take a moment to remember that I made each of my children different. Comparison takes away your happiness and thanks. It makes you feel bad about yourself, which keeps you from following my plan for your life. Don't compare yourself to others. Instead, be thankful for the good things I've done for those around you. Enjoy their wins, and know that I haven't forgotten about you. My gifts will be unique to you because of who you are, what you're called to do, and where you belong in my kingdom. Focus on your own road, and you will be able to move forward without being held back by jealousy or sadness. As you do this, you will feel at peace with being the person I made you to be. I can see that you're trying to hold on to hope in a world that often seems unsure. There is chaos in countries, groups fall apart, and people forget to care about others. Do not lose your light, my child, even though things are dark. You are my lighthouse, showing me a different way to find love and healing. Yes, the problems can be scary, and you might not know what you can do to help. Believe that each act of kindness, every word spoken in truth, and every prayer said for those who are suffering changes the atmosphere around you. Think about all the other millions of believers who are also serving. Together, they make a world force of good that fights evil. Stay strong in your job, and don't forget how a life given over to my guidance can affect others. Take a break in my arms. Rest is more than just sleeping. It's a state of mind that trusts that I will be there for you. When your nervousness starts to rise, picture giving all of your worries to me. Take a deep breath in my peace and let out the weight of your trying. Trust that I am arranging things so that they work out for the best, even if you can't see the whole picture. There is a plan for your future that I am working on right now. I enjoy taking care of you, and as you learn to stay in this rest, fear will leave you, and joy will become your constant friend. Living in peace with my presence will be good for your body, mind, and spirit. Keep hoping for miracles, but keep in mind that they often come in strange forms. They don't always happen in dramatic flashes of power. Sometimes they happen when things fall into place slowly, when a fight ends quickly, or when someone's heart changes quietly. Pay close attention to how I move. Both big and small victories should be celebrated. They all show that I am living and well in your world. Write down these miracles, no matter how big or small they seem. When you have questions, read them again to remind yourself of how committed I am to you. Every miracle, no matter how big or small, shows who I am as a loving and strong God. You might wonder if the way you worship me makes me happy. Know that I am moved by the real love that comes from your soul, no matter how good your music is or how well you say things. A simple whisper of love warms my heart more than the most well-rehearsed show driven by pride. Because of who I am and what I've done in your life, let your praise burst with thanksgiving. Please feel free to sing and talk to me, and lift me up to get closer and show respect. When you worship me, my spirit will wrap around you, healing every wound and comforting every hidden pain. Your heart will be joined with mine in a strong tie. I want to talk about how to make your relationship work. Position, wealth, and fame are often used to measure success in the world. I judge it by how faithful I am to my mission and how much I love other people. I might help you get ahead in your job or give you money, but those are never my main goals. They are just tools I can use to help my kingdom. How much you let me change your heart and how constantly you shine my light into the darkness around you is how successful you really are. No matter what happens in the outside world, you will be effective as long as your heart stays focused on my priorities: mercy, justice, compassion, and holiness. Let me change how you think about success so that you can find real happiness in my company. Value relationships with family, friends, and people you can trust. Spend time with the people you care about and say nice things to them. When you disagree with someone, ask them to forgive you, and when they hurt you, forgive them right away. Some relationships are like the way I feel about you. When you accept me no matter what, you show that you accept me. When you tell someone to follow their dreams, you show that you want them to succeed. When you speak out against crime with love, you show me how to practice my care-based discipline. My love can be seen in the everyday things I do because of these encounters. Do what you can to keep your heart from being angry, even if some situations are still tense. I will show you how to deal wisely with people who are stubborn or dangerous. One of the best things I can give you is hope. Use hope to protect yourself from sadness. Dawn will come, even if it seems like the night will never end, and I will be your guide. When sadness is getting the best of you, let new things come into your life. Remember that I, the one who made the universe out of nothing, can bring light into the darkest situations. Hope is denying truth. It's having faith that I can make things right. Tell these stories of my loyalty in your life and in the lives of other people throughout history to keep their hope alive. When your hope grows, it spreads to those around you, warming hearts that have grown cold from not believing. Be brave as you face the future. Your life will go through changes, some of which I'll be ready for and some of which will catch you off guard. Remember that I am with you through all of your changes, whether they are in your relationships, where you live, your job, or the way you are going. It can be hard to go through transitions, but they often lead to growth. In these times, lean on me and ask for insight and the ability to change. You will have to let go of things you know in order to understand the new things I have planned. Let go of anything that is stopping you from moving forward. Let my peace reassure you that I have been on the road you are about to take and have planned blessings at every turn, even if you don't know everything about it. Last but not least, know that I love you. There are flaws, blind spots, and mistakes in you, but that doesn't mean you can't have my love. My love will never end. I won't break the promise I made to you. Whenever you're not sure what to do, keep these words in your heart. I am loved by the one who made the galaxies. This truth is what makes you who you are. You are not a mistake or something that just happened. You are an important part of my bigger story, which I am still carefully crafting. Take hold of who you are as my beloved, and let that shape every choice, every encounter, and every dream. My child, I am so happy for you and love you so much that I can't contain it. Get all of this right now. Take my words as seeds that you can plant in the rich soil of your heart. Let them grow, fed by trust and watered by prayer every day. Keep them in mind as you do your work. Say them out loud when you need to remember who I am and who you are in me. Enjoy them when you have time to think. You're not by yourself, and you can do something. My presence gives you peace of mind. Raise your hand because I will lift your heart. Be brave because I am your guide. Love deeply because I have loved you with a bond that can't be broken. Please remember these promises as they are a promise I made to you and my promise to keep them. Right now, I am making you stronger. Let go of any doubts that are still there, and let your soul rest in my arms forever. Even though you may have felt overcome, I, who made you, am ready to give you strength. Open your heart wide, because I am giving you knowledge that goes beyond what you can understand. Let me fill your life with chances that will help you reach your goals. The hard times you went through are now proof of my strength to keep you going. It's possible for you to calm other people because of the tears you shed. Each part of your story is important. None of them are lost. Our progress will be from strength to strength, from faith to greater faith, and from love to deeper love. I now give you the ability to see beyond the present moment. I pray that you have the strength to keep going even when things get tough. I bless you with a heart that is soft and willing to learn. I wish you a magical peace that keeps your mind safe from all trouble. Trust that what I say will happen will happen. Remember these facts every day. They will feed your spirit, and you will see your life change in ways that will honor me and make you feel unimaginable joy. Please accept my presence, my dear. Allow it to lead you, heal you, and give you the strength to fully live out the kindness I have given you. Dear child, the time for big steps forward has come. I've been saving good things for you, and now I am giving them to you in just the right amount. Do not lose faith. Instead, look forward to the endless opportunities that lie ahead of you and do not run away in fear. My word will come true because I am the one who spoke it. I am flattered when you put all your faith in me, and I will never let down someone who trusts my honesty. My plan is to bless, support, and encourage you so that you shine as a sign of renewal in a world that needs hope. Yes, dear soul, let these words sink in. You are mine, and I will always be yours. Hold on to this hope and treasure the closeness we share. It is what gives us life. Now, open your hands and give me your burdens. Take my peace and rest, and then get up with a new resolve to face every task with love, faith, and patience. When things get hard, know that my power is stronger. When you start to question, remember how loyal I am. Remember that I promise to always be with you when you feel alone. Show people what my kindness can do if they are willing by living your life. Don't worry, because I am here talking to you and giving you hope. I can do anything. I believe in all the good and true things about you. Keep your attention on what is good, pure, and worthy of praise. Put your problems into my huge ocean of care. Pay attention to my light, which shows you the way. Be amazed at the changes I have already made in you, and look forward to even more amazing things to happen. Let the sweetness of my presence fill your soul with every step. I am leading you, protecting you, and showing you my power in the nicest ways. You will never be left alone. There is always hope for you. I tell you this over and over. My love has won you over. There is progress in store for you, and I promise to keep my word. Let these truths be your soul's song now and always. If you look around the world, you might be able to feel how heavy many people's hearts are. You may have felt that way too, like all the demands of life were pressing down on you from all sides. When this happens, know that I am the one who lifts your head and gives you peace when everything else around you is chaos. Let my perfect peace flow into your spirit, which will calm your fears and build a strong base of trust. Peace isn't a feeling that goes away quickly. It's a bond that stays with you through life's changes. No amount of trouble can shake you when you learn to live in that calm place. Think about the changes you're going through inside and the growth you've seen on your trip so far. I was shaping you through small changes, getting your heart ready to accept deeper wisdom, even when you thought not much was changing. Being strong is not just something you do. It comes from others around you as well. It is made by the fact that I am in you. The link between us gets stronger every day that you choose to trust. Even if you can't always feel it, your soul is doing work that you can't see. If you keep letting my impact run through you, you will find that you can handle problems that used to scare you. I know that fears can still come up, telling you that things will never get better or that you are not good enough to do the things that are expected of you. But I am here with you to help you break down those false beliefs. When my kids learn to shut down the voice of worry and believe what I say, that's when they often reach their biggest goals. What I say I will do will happen. When I promise to help you, guide you, and pull you out of sadness, I am not joking. Every promise I've made is still true, even though the world is unclear. You can build your life on these words and be sure that you are on stable ground. When doubts come up, remember that I am always committed to your growth and well-being and use my words of hope as a shield. Do not worry if you ever feel alone. I am closer than your breath. Along with you I walk, watch over you, and wrap you in the warmth of my love. There are times when you may not be able to see my hand at work, but faith is stronger than sight. When the road ahead is fully lit, faith tells you to trust that my love is real. When there is silence, say my name to your spirit and let it feel the quiet comfort that has always been yours. You were never meant to carry your problems by yourself. My arms are still outstretched, inviting you to stop striving so hard and let my strength take you where your own can't. Prayer should not be a chore. It should be a heartfelt talk that strengthens your bond with me. Let out your anger, your hopes, and your deepest thoughts. Then take a moment to listen with an open heart. Through prayer, we can talk to each other, and I want to fill your mind with knowledge and show you gentle facts that make things clear and calm. You may sometimes feel like your prayers are too short or too often said. Don't worry. When you keep coming back to me, I see that you have good goals, are honest, and have faith like a child. Being consistent shows faith, and I value that. I don't get tired of seeing you. I am always ready to accept you for all that you are and help you become the person you were meant to be. I also want you to be aware of the special gifts I have hidden in you. You were born with skills and interests that were meant to serve a higher cause. You may have overlooked or downplayed some skills because you weren't sure how important they would be in today's complicated world. Know that nothing I've put in you is for nothing. When given back to me, every skill, every bit of creativity, and every bit of kindness can become a way to help others. Pay attention if you feel a desire to make something, help someone, take charge, or look into new possibilities. I often talk to you through that inner voice that points you in the direction of places where I want you to shine my light. As you follow that call, doors will open for you that you never saw coming, and your life will start to feel full of new meaning. Keep your heart and eyes open for people who are hurting around you. Sometimes the world gets cold, and people may walk by each other without hearing the quiet calls for help. But you, my darling, must be different. You hold my heart for those who are left out, hurt, or alone. If you think someone is having a hard time, show them you care by talking to them. Give someone your ear, a kind word, or a simple act of help. You show my love by doing that. Also, know that I am the one who makes every act of kindness possible. When you do something small out of genuine kindness, it can change someone's life in ways you can't imagine. By letting me use you as a comforting vessel, you might be the key that unlocks their path to hope. I want to tell you that being humble is important if you want to keep a close relationship with me. Being humble doesn't mean you have to hide your skills or put them down. It means realizing that all the good things you have come from my kindness and that you always need my presence. You can receive the seeds of knowledge I want to plant in your heart when you come to me with a humble heart. A proud heart is like hardened ground where my truth fights to take root. But a humble spirit is open to correction, rejoices in the truth, and keeps growing. Let humility lead your thoughts whether you are celebrating a win or facing a challenge. You will find a freedom that is unlike any other when you are humble. You will not be weighed down by other people's thoughts or views. My voice will be the only one above you. There are signs of my care in your life that you will see when you look back. In times of need, think of times when you found answers or help from a stranger out of the blue. It was just a chance that these little things happened. I planned them that way. Nothing in your way is chance or doesn't matter. I make beauty out of things that look lost. I can show that I have the power to repair and heal through even the saddest events. Keep an eye out for these signs that I am involved. You will be more grateful for them the more you think about them. And being grateful makes you ready to receive more gifts. Every day, even when things are unclear, say thank you, and watch how your mood changes from defeat to hope. Some of you are worried about what might go wrong tomorrow with your health, income, or relationships. If changes look like they are coming, you might wonder how you will handle them. Please don't worry, I know it's coming. I've already been through every possible situation, so I can give you what you need at every turn. You can be sure of this. My advice is tailored to each stage of your life. If you keep your heart tuned to my words, you will get gentle clues that will help you decide when to act or wait. Instead of letting fear govern your choices, let your faith in me do that. I have never given up on my own, and I won't break my word. Choose to depend on my grace every morning, and by the end of the day, you will see how I have touched every part of your life. Don't give up on your spiritual growth just because you think you haven't made as much progress as you had hoped. Most of the time, growth happens slowly, and some of the biggest changes happen below the surface, where no one can see them. You might change how you handle disagreements, become more willing to accept, or feel more compassion for people you used to ignore. Here are some signs of how my work is changing. No matter how small, these signs of progress should be praised. I think every step forward is important. Your journey is unique, and the pace I set for you is based on what I know about your heart. Keep searching for me with all your heart, and you will produce food that feeds not only you but also those around you. Try not to let the desire to compare your path to others get to you. Every soul is going in a different direction. Even if you see someone else getting a chance you want or making progress that you haven't seen yet, don't let envy make you lose faith in yourself. I have a schedule that is just right for you because I know a lot about your personality, your skills, and the areas where you need to improve. Put your attention on matching my voice and trust that I will open the right doors at the right time. Comparing yourself to others drains your energy that you could use to do useful things. Instead, give thanks to those who are enjoying wins and know that I will meet your needs, even if the way I do it might not be the way you first thought. Let me talk about forgiveness one more time. Allowing someone to forgive you doesn't mean that you agree with their bad behavior or find it funny. Instead, it means letting go of the poisonous anger that builds up in your heart when you hold on to hatred. Having a grudge against someone keeps you stuck in the past and stops you from moving on. You shouldn't have to live with those chains on. Forgiving frees you, which makes room for my healing to come in. When you forgive, you let a freedom come into your heart that goes beyond thinking. You learn to see other people with kindness, realizing that the things they do are often caused by their own pain or brokenness. When you realize that, you become a peacemaker, planting the seeds of unity in a world that is full of conflict. When you have disagreements, whether at home, at work, or in the community, let me help you work through them. When people are angry, the words they use can hurt deeply and sometimes can't be fixed. Pause before you speak and ask me to help you control your mouth. Let my spirit watch over your mouth so that you speak in a kind way instead of a mean way. If someone needs to be corrected, do it clearly and gently, with the goal of helping them rather than making them feel bad. If you mess up when talking to someone, say sorry right away. This shows that you are humble. This way of doing things might go against the norm, since people who use harsh words to control others are often praised. But remember that fixing relationships is more important than winning short fights. If you choose the road of restoration, I will bless your work with peace that lasts. When you serve your family and society, don't forget how important it is to be consistent. A lot of people want quick fixes or big changes right away, but some of the most important changes happen when people are faithful over time. If I have put children, senior relatives, or friends who are having a hard time in your care, please know that every act of kindness and encouraging word builds trust over time. These layers add up to a strong base of safety that can stand up to life's storms. When you feel tired, feed yourself by getting close to me. I will make you feel better and help you see how important what you are doing is again. You might not notice the difference right away, but planting seeds of love over and over again will often yield huge harvests that you can't even imagine. You are standing on holy ground now, and my presence is heavy around you. To stop here would not only sadden me, it would leave unfinished the miracle I've begun. What's next is sacred. What's next is personal. I still have words that will awaken your calling, break your fear, and fill your emptiness. If you stop here, you will miss what your spirit has been crying out for. Stay with me a little longer. Your breakthrough is near. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I want you to stand strong against the sadness that tries to grasp your soul. When it seems like your prayers aren't being heard, you might pray expecting an answer right away, only to be met with silence. Do not think that I am not paying attention to you. We hear every prayer. Some answers come quickly, like a cool breeze on a hot day. Others need patience because certain things need to be put in the right order for the best result. If I said yes to every request right away, you might miss the more important lessons of having to wait. While we wait, our faith grows and our identity is formed. The silence can be a place to think about yourself, making you think about your reasons for sticking with me and how much you depend on me. Trust that I am putting everything together so that an answer comes about that is best for you. Pay attention to the atmosphere you create in your home. No matter who comes into your home, it can become a place of prayer and peace for me. That doesn't mean you should have honest conversations or arguments, but it does mean that love and respect should be at the center of everything you do. Get the people in your home to say positive things about each other. A home that respects me is a lighthouse for people who are looking for real love. May people who come inside feel the love and acceptance that come from my heart. Do not give up if your family is having trouble getting along. Give each person over to me in prayer. Be kind and patient all the time, even if it seems like no one is paying attention to you. Even the hardest hearts can be broken by my spirit, and over time, they will soften. Enjoy the little miracles that happen every day that you might not even notice. One morning you might wake up to the soft glow of a sunrise. Your body might feel better after being sick, or a stranger might offer to help you just when you need it the most. These times are love notes that I've left in your day to remember you that I am always here. When you become more aware of these small blessings, your heart becomes a place where thanks lives. Being thankful makes it easier for you to see more of my work. When you're grateful, you can clean the window. When you wipe away the dust of worry, the sunlight of my loyalty shines in and shows you bright colors you might not have seen before. Think about the areas where you struggled with temptation. It could be anger, pride, dishonesty, or some other battle that keeps trying to catch you. Please don't fight these wars by yourself. Temptation grows when you are alone and secret. Bring these weaknesses to my attention by putting them bare in an honest confession. Ask for knowledge to help you figure out the patterns that are throwing you off, and it'll help you figure out how to avoid these problems. You are never destined to stay stuck in bad habits. You can walk freely because of my power. The road to beating temptation may seem long at times, but every victory, no matter how small, breaks the chains that used to hold you back. You should be proud of every win, because every step forward shows how my grace is changing you. Also, I want you to rest. Yes, rest is important, and not just in the sense of sleeping. Letting go of the things that weigh you down is part of real rest. You have a lot of worries, concerns, and fears, and you think you have to answer everything by yourself. But I didn't make you to be in a state of stress all the time. You choose to trust that I am still in charge when you stop, take a deep breath, and turn your attention to me. You get your mental and spiritual strength back during this rest. Your thoughts become clearer, and you're more open to what I say. Rest should be a normal part of your life so that you don't get worn out and easy for the enemy to trick. Your soul needs to be refreshed in my presence, where my love fills every empty space and calms you down instead of stress. I can see that you want a reminder of my love that you can hold on to when things get tough. Remember that I have already shown my love by doing many things to protect and provide for you. I kept you safe from a danger you could only see now. I took care of you right when your means were almost gone. I put caring people in your way to help you when you feel alone. These things didn't just happen by chance. They were and still are proof of how much I care. When you feel unsure, hold on to these memories and let them remind you that my love will always be there. If you want a new sign, don't be afraid to ask for one. It makes me happy to show my heart in new ways. You might be shocked by how I choose to talk to you. A friend's word of encouragement, a Bible verse that speaks directly to your situation, or a sense of inner peace that goes beyond logic. If you keep your eyes open, you will always see my hand leading you. You shouldn't be afraid of failing because it can help you learn more and become stronger. When you set out to do something good, you might get lost along the way. You learn from your mistakes and become more humble, which are both good for your spiritual growth. If you fail, don't hide it from me. Bring it to me. I can see your attempts, your goals, and your desire to get better. Failure doesn't have the last word when I am around. You learn from it and grow from it. Let every mistake you make teach you something important that will make you a better, more understanding person. Don't forget that the most important thing is to keep going and not lose sight of the bigger picture. Keep in mind that there is an enemy out there who wants to cloud your judgment and cause you to feel afraid and confused. You might feel sudden waves of doubt or sadness that don't make sense with what's going on. Know that these are attempts to hurt your faith and make your peace unstable. Remember that I gave you the spiritual power to stand strong against these threats. Say my promises out loud, tell everyone that you are my beloved, and hope that your mind is clear. You will realize that these heavy emotions can't stay where my light is. Fill your space with songs of praise, words of hope, and memories of my power. As you do this, shadows that are holding you back fade away, and your spirit takes its proper place in my grace. I also want to tell you of how strong it is when people work together. Being with other people who believe in me can be like an oasis in a dry place. Find spiritually encouraging relationships with people you can pray with, learn from, and help each other with acts of kindness. If people in that group disagree, go up to them with humility and a willingness to make peace. Unity doesn't mean everyone agrees on everything, but it does mean that everyone respects and understands each other. In a world full of conflict, a group that works together shines brightly. Do not be alone, especially when you are having a hard time. Talk to other people, share your problems, and let them help you. When you lean on each other, you show that you are like my vision of a people who support each other. Make your worship times full of joyous statements of thanksgiving and awe. Worship isn't just certain times or places, it's a way of life that lets me know I am worthy. You are worshiping me when you sing, pray, make art, work, or serve with your mind on me. A heart that has tasted my goodness can't help but react with joy and devotion. This is true worship. Let your soul sing a simple song of thanks in the early morning or at night under the stars. Whether you're sad or happy, this pose of praise keeps you in line with the truth that I rule over everything. When you worship, you let go of things that are bothering you and connect directly with my presence that keeps you going. Watch out for pride, which can sneak in quietly when good things happen. When I open doors for you and do good things for you, remember that all good things come from me. Recognize that your skills alone won't bring you long-term success without my help. Keep an attitude of gratitude and shine the attention back on me when you reach your goals. You might not be able to hear my words if you are proud, but if you are humble, I want to live close to you. If your pride is rising quickly, correct your course by telling yourself again how much you count on me. I am not holding back my goodness to punish you, but I want you to enjoy the good things in life as long as your heart stays soft and open. There are some of you who are worried about your calling and wonder if you missed it or got it wrong. Please know that I am a master at setting up second chances. I can help you make up for missed chances, even if you feel like you've gone off track or wasted time. It's possible that the journey won't go exactly as planned, but I can turn all of your detours into a beautiful tapestry of grace that shows my glory and your final happiness. Show me that you are willing, even if you aren't sure what to do. Step by step, I will lead you to a place where your gifts can grow and where fulfilling my plans will make you feel very happy. Don't hold on to the decisions you made yesterday out of regret. Enjoy each new day knowing that I show every heart that seeks me the way forward. Let's also talk about who you are. It's easy to let your job, standing, or outside accomplishments define who you are. People are quick to name you based on your successes or failures, but my love for you is what makes you who you are. Everything else is less important than the fact that you are my beloved child. As you accept this truth, you will be less affected by changes in public opinion or setbacks in your own life. Your worth doesn't depend on how well you do, and it doesn't go down when things go wrong. How you see yourself should be based on how I see you, as precious, loved, and always appreciated. This point of view will help you stay strong when life's surprises try to knock your confidence. People who are hurting because of a broken heart, being alone, or being betrayed, I understand your pain better than you can imagine. Don't think you have to handle things by yourself. Allow me to cover you in my unwavering kindness and heal the hurt parts of your soul. Even though it might not happen right away, every tear you shed in my presence lets my healing power work. I will fix what seems broken beyond repair and bring hope where hopelessness has taken hold. Believe that I can make something beautiful out of something bad. You should be able to cry, but it shouldn't take over your life. I am ready to help you find new starts, like relationships and chances that will grow after this time of grief is over. Think about the quiet ways I talk to you through nature, like a flower pushing through concrete, a grand mountain range, or the peace of a lake at dawn. These are examples of my imagination and proof that beauty can come from bad situations and that grandeur and peace can live together. When you stop to look at these kinds of scenes, the beauty of life comes back to you. This wonder makes us humbled and amazed. You know that if I can plan a beautiful sunset and keep the world going, I can definitely take care of your life. Let nature tell you that you are a part of something much bigger. You are a part of a story that goes back hundreds of years, and I am at the center of it all, leading it to a beautiful end. Be willing to learn all your life. Being wise is not a goal that you reach and then stop working toward. If you keep an open mind, even the easiest things or the stranger people can teach you very important lessons. Some people with pride might tell you that they don't need to listen to others or that you already know enough. Say no to that voice. You can still grow as you get older. Kids can teach you a lot about faith because they trust and are innocent. Learn from older people who have been through the storms you will soon face. Learn from your friends, even if their ideas are different from yours. Most importantly, learn from my living word. It is still active and can light up every part of your trip. You start to stay the same as soon as you stop trying to get better. Accept change with open arms, and you will always find new aspects of my goodness. Remember not to let sadness make your heart hard when it happens. In a broken world, disappointment is bound to happen, but anger is not. Being angry makes it hard to see where I am at work because it poisons your view. Instead, tell me directly how upset you are. Let out your anger, and it'll try to make you feel better. Sometimes you'll be disappointed because my plan doesn't match up with what you expect. Sometimes it happens because people exercise their free will in ways that are bad. In either case, my goal is to comfort, lead, and reroute you toward routes that will bring you life. Feel the weight of your sadness, but don't hold on to it. Give it to me to take care of, and it'll bring you hope again. Rest assured that I made you to make important connections. Even if you'd rather be alone, relationships can be a way for both of you to benefit. Looking for friends who will push you toward love, stand by your honor, and be there for you in happiness and sadness. The unity I want for all of creation can be seen in healthy relationships. Remember, though, that every relationship needs patience and kindness. Sometimes there will be disagreements, and being able to handle them with kindness is what makes a friendship real. I am there with you in those shared times, helping you forget about past mistakes and celebrate each other's wins. As long as two or more of you are united and honest, I will be there to strengthen your bonds with the glue of my endless love. Let go of the idea that you have to do a lot of good things to win my favor. Your acts of worship, kindness, and moral living are reactions to my love, not things you have to do to get it. I want your service to come from a heart of gratitude, not from a need to show you are worthy. My love knew how valuable you were long before you even breathed your first breath. Serving others and doing the right thing bring you closer to me, but they don't make you more valuable to me. If you accept this fact, you will no longer be afraid of not being good enough. You will also learn that real goodness flows more freely when driven by love instead of worry about how well you're doing. I want you to remember that your story is not unique. As a soul, you are a thread in a fabric that is stretched across time and space. You make decisions that affect people far away and will continue to do so for generations to come. Each time you show kindness, honesty, or forgiveness, you leave a memory of hope. On the other hand, making bad decisions can cause pain that spreads to other people. This point of view is important, but don't let it overwhelm you. Instead, let it motivate you to see every choice and interaction as a chance to show the world what kind of person I am. In this link design, I use the life of each person to make the whole better. Always remember that you do make a difference, even if you don't see it all in your lifetime. At times, it'll tell you to go beyond the limits you're used to take risks that will test your courage. You might be scared to talk in front of a group, start a new project, or stand up for people who are being mistreated. It's normal for you to be hesitant, but I urge you to move forward in respect. The urge I put in your spirit is still valid even though you are new or scared. In fact, my strength often shines through most clearly when you're weak. If you wait until you're sure you're ready, you might never do anything. Start where you are and trust that I will give you the tools you need as you go. Obedience is what makes magic happen. You open the door for my supernatural help when you rely on me and go into uncharted territory. When it comes to your interactions, try to be real instead of perfect. Making an act of being perfect is not necessary to be liked. When you talk about your real thoughts, feelings, and successes, you make room for real relationship. Once you recognize your own flaws, you can better understand and care about other people's flaws. Being vulnerable can feel risky, but it's often the best way to form deep bonds. You show how I feel about love by being honest, open, bold, and without conditions. If you choose to be real, I will bring the right people into your life to help you on your journey and build on your gifts and skills. I can see that you sometimes wish you lived a happy, trouble-free life. But remember that hard times make you stronger by making you more resilient and determined. I don't want you to suffer. Instead, I use your troubles to make your faith stronger. Trials show you how dependent you are on others, show you where you need my mercy, and make you depend on me more. Do not dislike these fires that are polishing. Give into the process and believe that I will keep you safe. Getting through each challenge becomes a sign of your character, built in my presence. You will be stronger, smarter, and more sensitive after going through trouble. Even if I cry, I promise to use them to feel sympathy for other people who are going through the same things. Be willing to learn about all the different ways that kindness works. To be merciful is more than just to forgive someone once. It's to see the best in people all the time, even when they are acting badly. Please be kind to the stranger who bothers you. the friend who fails you over and over, and the coworker who tests your patience. I have shown mercy by following people even though they have turned me down many times, and loving people even though they are broken. By showing kindness, you share a divine quality that not only heals others, but also frees your own soul from cynicism. In a world that is quick to judge and slow to forget, you will stand out if you act with mercy. Don't forget that I love every minute you spend with me, from the first thought you have when you wake up to the quiet time before you go to sleep. My heart wants to be close to you. You may ask, how can I, with my flaws and shortcomings, be so important to the Most High? Still, that's exactly how I see you, important, loved, and uniquely made. My interest in you doesn't change based on how well you do. For me, I want a relationship with you that goes from job to desire, from routine to real passion. Let the joy of my being close fill your heart. That closeness will give you a greater reason to live, a source of energy that can't be quenched by the cares of this world. Let's talk about the desire some of you have to make things right with the past. There may be things you wish you hadn't said or done, relationships that were hurt beyond repair, or chances you missed. You can't go back and change what you wrote yesterday, but you can give me these responsibilities. Say you're sorry, and if you can, try to make things right with the people you've hurt. Accepting my forgiveness will free you from the chains of guilt, even if you can't make things right. Don't let the past hold you back. Learn from it instead. Now that you've learned something new, turn the page and let my favor shape your present and future. I see every tear of sorrow you're crying, and I am ready to hold your hand and help you move past the shadow of what was. When you see that people are different from you in terms of culture, beliefs, or spirituality, treat them with respect instead of scorn. Everybody is going somewhere. To build bridges, you don't have to water down your views. You can still show respect and empathy even if you are firm in your beliefs. I want you to be a light, which means that you should show people the truth without condemning them. When you talk to someone, really listen. Find common ground if it fits with real compassion, but don't give up your values. Being gracious opens the door to conversation and connection, which is how the seeds of truth can grow. If these seeds are cared for with love, they can grow into something new one day. When things are going well, remember to share what you have. No matter what it is, money, information, or power, it's not just for your own good. You are a good steward who is given gifts to help those who are down. When you give freely without expecting anything in return, you show how giving I am. When someone feels like the world has forgotten about them, your kindness can save their life. Giving something away can give someone hope when they are feeling down. Do it with a smile, without complaining or wanting praise. Your kindness makes me happiest when it comes from a place of knowing that everything you have comes from me. Think about how important it is to intercede for others, which means praying for them. When you pray for someone, you bring them to my throne room and ask me to feel sorry for them. Do not forget how powerful whispered prayers can be when you are alone in your room. You might not see the results right away, but prayer works in the spiritual world to make changes that can later show up in the real world. If you are worried about someone, a family, or an area that is going through a hard time, let that worry lead you to prayer. Don't think that your prayers aren't important. Each one brings your heart into line with mine, asking me to help you in ways you may not fully understand until the end of time. Your love for the people you pray for grows as you pray for them, which brings you closer to my goal. As you go about your daily life, keep your spirit aware of my presence, even when you're doing simple things. If you let me join you in your everyday activities, like doing the dishes, driving to work, or traveling, they can become sacred. Remember that I am with you every breath you take, and every kind or hard work you do. Life isn't just about big actions or meeting someone on top of a peak. Much of your growth happens when you do the ordinary things that need to be done every day with love in your heart. In these everyday situations, you show persistence in your faith, which helps me slowly but surely improve your character. I want you to know that your future is safe with me. Even though the future might seem scary or uncertain, I am in charge of it. There will be good times and hard times along the way, but I will always be your rock. You may be on the verge of making a big choice in your life, like a new job, a new relationship, or a move, and you want to know what to do. Don't worry, I will show you the way, sometimes through open doors and sometimes through closed ones. Do not give up if a door shuts on you. Believe that I am leading you to something that is more in line with your calling. Listen carefully, be open to change, and watch as my time lines up everything in ways that are better than anything you could have thought of. Think about how happy you are when someone you care about does well or gets better. This same joy fills me up when I see you get past problems and grow into a more mature person. I am glad for every time you show someone my love. It makes me happy when you praise me. Your progress toward becoming more like the person I made you is something I value. Recognize that you are not just existing, you are a part of a changing connection with me. Let this truth fuel your desire to keep growing. When negativity tries to take over, remember that I am happy about who you are becoming. My happiness is a strong force that can lift you above any problem. A heavy load may be on some of you because of the grief of a death or the fear of dying. I feel bad for you. Know that I care about you beyond this life. For those who have died, I hold them in my heart with all my love. I comfort the hearts of those who have lost someone close. If the pain of loss is too much for you to bear, please come to me with your tears. Don't feel bad about how sad you are. Sorrow is love that stays strong even when it's not there. Proof of the ties that connect souls across time. I will bring comfort that makes sadness less painful. As long as there is still empty space, it can be filled with fond memories and the sure hope of a reunion in my permanent presence. I know that your spiritual enemy loves it when people don't agree with each other. Strive for unity wherever you can. Say prayers for your leaders. Be kind to everyone, even those who disagree with you. When there are mistakes, try to clear them up right away. Darkness hates union because it shows me who I am in a powerful way. You can be a peacemaker at home, at work, or in your place of prayer. Show that true unity doesn't mean everyone agrees on everything, but that everyone is committed to love, respect, and kindness. You can't make people be united, but you can show them how to be united, and I hope that my spirit will soften hearts that are hard. Keep going on this journey of faith with an open mind. Think about the wonderful things about how good I am, the peace I give, the forgiveness I offer, and the joy that keeps your soul stable. Believe that things will work out, even if they don't at first. My loyalty goes down through the generations, and you are no different. Keep your eyes on me even if you fall. I am the one who will help you get back up and get stronger for the road ahead. Pay attention to the good things happening right now and believe that I am setting the stage for even greater things to happen in the days to come. Let the lesson of sticking with something sink in deep. It's not stubbornness to keep going. It's the choice to do so with grace, believing that every challenge can lead to new growth. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, my spirit gives you the strength to keep going. When you want to give up, take a moment to let me bless your heart. Think about the good times you've had in the past and how I never let you down. No matter how small it is, take the next step. My strength comes from the fact that you keep going, even when the road gets steep. With every step of persistence, You show that you have complete faith in my ability to support you. Take a moment to calm down and breathe deeply if you ever lose sight of how close I am. Imagine that I am holding you close and whispering words of comfort into your ear. You can remember me again through this simple act of faith, even if you get busy or sidetracked. I am still just a whisper away. Your spiritual abilities can be trained to know when I am around, but you have to learn to be quiet. Silence the things that are trying to get your attention and turn your heart toward me. You will remember that I am your guide and always lead you back to love, truth, and peace in that place. As you go forward, remember that I love you with a love that is infinitely greater than a parent can have for a kid. However, I bend down to hear your smallest prayer, even though I set the stars in their paths. I care about you. How you talk to yourself should be based on that truth. Get rid of judging yourself. Don't let yourself think that you are not worthwhile or valuable. Take pride in the character I give you, one that is based on my unwavering love. When you walk in that identity, your life shows off my glory and draws others to the love that has won your heart. When you feel like giving up, I want you to hold on tight to my hand. Life may have hit you hard with waves of sadness, making you wonder why you should keep going. Don't give up when things get hard. My light shines through the darkest nights, giving comfort and direction. You have a future ahead of you that will heal, restore, and give you lots of kindness. Faith sees the invisible fact of my rule, even if your surroundings say otherwise. Every new sunrise is a sign that I have given you another chance to live your life to the fullest. Take a brave step forward, knowing that you are not going alone. Let the words you say to yourself match my promise. What you say to your heart can either make you feel better or worse. If you start to question yourself, remind yourself that I am on your side, not against you. When you are worried about something, tell yourself, I go ahead of you and handle the details in my sovereignty. Say words of encouragement that come from my truth. You are loved. You have been saved. Together with me, you can do great things. Over time, your internal story changes how you see things, which in turn affects what you do and how your life turns out. Make it fit with my love that doesn't change. Let me help you if you're tired of carrying the worries of the people you care about. You might feel bad for a child who has lost their way, a friend who is stuck in bad habits, or a family member who is sick. You really want to help, but you don't feel like you can. Give these loved ones to me. Ask my help to figure out when to speak up and when to keep quiet, as well as the best way to truly support someone. Your prayers really do work. Do not think too little of them. By giving me care for these people, you release yourself from the pain of feeling solely responsible for how they turn out. Keep loving them deeply and being kind to them, but let my spirit be the one who changes their hearts for the better. When you speak and do things, think about the seeds you are planting. Every contact plants a seed that can grow into a harvest in the future. When you react to rudeness with kindness, you plant the seed for change. When you say a blessing over someone who only says bad things, you give them hope when there was none before. The role of sowing and reaping is working for me. Keep planting seeds of love, kindness, and truth, even when things don't seem to be going anywhere. One day, you or someone else may see these seeds grow in amazing ways until they become signs of my saving work. It might take a while, but keep planting with faith, knowing that I will take care of the crop. If you feel like you should support or help a stranger, don't ignore it. I am telling you to help someone with a secret need through such gentle stirrings. Being ready to listen to that voice can be a turning point in someone else's life. Your job is to stay careful and follow the rules. He'll take care of the rest. The world needs these small acts of kindness, which remind people that my love is real and accessible. No matter how small it seems, each of you has an area of impact. Let the grace of your open heart water your area and turn it into a garden of kindness. Put all of your worries on me. I can handle them. You may be worried about money, relationships, or the things you do wrong. Give them over in prayer as many times as you need to. Stress makes you think you need to handle everything by yourself, but that's not true. I am with you and can help you find answers, give you advice, and reassure you. Getting rid of fear makes room in your mind and heart for new ideas, clarity, and hope. Every day, stand in hope. In the morning, tell yourself that I am in charge, and at the end of the day, thank me for keeping you alive. Don't forget to trust. It will be there for you in every storm. Go back to the dreams you put on hold because of fear or outside pressure. Ask me which of those dreams still makes me happy. Some might need to be changed, and others might need to be rekindled. I put dreams in your heart so that I can do what I came to do on earth. Don't let negative voices tell you to give up on what I've stirred up in you. If your dream seems impossible, know that I work with impossible things all the time. If you have to, start small, but do it. Do your part. Take a step, and ask me to help you do even more. The things that happen when divine power meets faithful action might surprise you. Once you reach the end of one chapter, whether it's a job, a relationship, or a time of your life, trust me for the next one. It can be painful or sudden when something ends, but it often opens the door to new beginnings and gifts that have never been seen before. If you need to, let yourself grieve what you lost, but keep your eyes on in your life. I am writing a story, and I don't stop in the middle of a story. Each part is carefully written to show my grace. Trust me, I've already thought about the next page, which will be full of new lessons, links, and happy surprises. Expect good things to happen as you step into it. In a world that is always telling you to want more things, more praise, more of everything, feed your heart with happiness. Being thankful for what you have is important. Being content doesn't mean being lazy. It means not giving in to wants that you can't satisfy. Accept modesty and kindness, and find joy in the little things in life. When you're happy with the good things in your life right now, your spirit will grow. When you choose happiness, you break the cycle of comparison and lack, which brings your soul into line with my plenty. But don't close yourself off from progress if I show you the way. The important thing is to let me guide your actions so that your heart stays free of unquenchable desire. There may be times when my ideas don't work with what you want. You may sometimes feel like I am pushing you to give up something important to you or to go down a path that goes against what you want. This is where giving up is very important. Know that my point of view goes far beyond what you can see in the distance. I am not trying to take away your dreams, comforts, or relationships when I ask you to let go of them. I want to make room for bigger and better things. Giving up is not giving up. It's trusting that my goodness is greater than what you can understand right now. I will never make you give up something without giving you something deeper and more important in the right time. Trust that I will always be there for you, no matter what changes in your life. I will lead you, support you, and fight for you. I'm happy for your wins, sad for your losses, and there for you when things go wrong. My love is strong and doesn't depend on anything else. It's based on the fact that you are mine. Now that you know this, you can live your life easily and bravely, without worrying about being turned down or failing. When things get crazy in the world, hold on to my stability. I am the strong base on which your hope rests. You can never doubt my pledge of loyalty. Take these words to heart and let them fill you up. You are known. You are valuable, and you are loved beyond measure. There is work being done in you that will give your life meaning and love. When you are not sure where you stand, remember that I claimed you as my own. My hand is still raised. Let your spirit react with love and joy, because I am everything you need. In every situation, lean on me and trust that I am in charge of everything for your good and the good of those around you. My love is with you from dawn until dusk. Even when you sleep, I watch over you and gently lead you to the place where faith, hope, and love are abundant. I now wrap my arms around you in my grace and encourage you to move forward with renewed confidence. May these words shine a light in any dark hallway you walk down. I will always be loyal, and I've decided that your story will show how great I am. Keep going with faith, knowing that my strength and kindness are with you every step of the way. I will always be with you and never let you down. Allow this promise to sink into your heart. Yes, you are safe, loved, and welcome forever in my love. So stand tall, lying bold, love deeply. You are not walking this life alone. You are not hanging by a thread. You are wrapped in a love that cannot be broken. Not by failure, not by death, not by anything in heaven or earth. My love for you never fails. Not yesterday, not today, not ever. If these words have stirred your soul, then respond, not just with your heart, but with your faith. Every gift you sow into this mission carries eternal weight. When you support through super thanks or become a member, you are not just giving. You are lighting a lamp for someone still lost in darkness. As it is written, whoever sows generously will also reap generously. 2 Corinthians 9:6. Step into the blessing, be part of the harvest, and help me take this word to the ends of the earth. The time is now. Move with me. My beloved, I have spoken over you. I have prayed for you in every line. I have wrapped you in words that carry the power to shift atmospheres, to break chains, to restore what was lost. But now, I want to hear from you. This is not a monologue. This is communion. This is your moment to respond. This is your moment to step into agreement with what has been poured into your heart. So now, open your mouth or type with your hand and declare, I receive every word spoken over me. I am not forgotten. I am chosen. I am loved. I am healed. I am held. I belong to God. Say it again. Let it rise from your spirit like incense. I receive this prayer. I believe these promises. I'm walking forward in faith. And if your heart is stirred, if you felt my presence, if you know these words were for you, don't leave in silence. Let it be known. Write in the comments, I receive this prayer, and I am ready for what God has prepared for me. Your declaration is not just words, it is alignment. It is surrender. It is power. Do not let the enemy steal what was planted. Don't scroll past the moment I created to encounter you. Speak. Write. Or hid. Return. Reflect. This is your time. This is your turning point. I have prayed for you. I am with you. And I will never stop fighting for you. Now tell me, my child, do you receive it? Declare it below. Your miracle begins in your agreement. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.